Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Rowan stream. We are back on Bumblemancy today. The moon is setting, as it always does this time of Minecraft day. It's almost daytime. He just awakened over there. It's a doctor, so I'm going to go take him out. But besides that... Ah yes, fancy fire sword. I did forget about the fancy fire sword. Besides that, I have minimal plans today. So I figure we shall see what comes. I just had a creeper. I swear I did. I'm not crazy, I did. We shall see what comes today. I have no plans. I think working on the bees. We do have... Yeah. We do have two full hives. You're gonna burn? Yes. Perfect. What are you gonna do now? I'm not gonna even hit you, I'm just gonna watch you burn. Okay, I might hit you. I'm going to die. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the bee quest, because we do have two full hives, I think. Yeah, three bees in there. Two bees in there. Okay. I do need more bees. Oh, I was making bookshelves too. I was gonna set up a enchanting room. My house is still not finished, but that's not a priority right now. Oh, there is also this as well. Just put down a bit of paper. There is also some inventory management that we should probably take care of. I lied. Last time I said I'd take care of it off stream and I didn't, so I'm a lying liar who lies. What are you gonna do about it? Let's put that away. Put that away. Roaring, welcome to the stream. How you doing this fine day? Lovely, lovely day. Ooh, iron forged leather tunic of gravity. Put those on for now. Yes, I would like to sort out the enchanting table because I would like to work out what these socket things do. That would be nice. I have chests all over the place. I picked up some flowers. I think I'm going to keep those in there. Big book of bees. I don't think I need that on me. I don't think I need the collar tags on me. Actually, this sounds quite nice. Let's see. Intimidation 2. Pet can scare away hostile mobs with its fearsome appearance. Oh, pet will occasionally heal the owner. I like that. Tarsius, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Yes, that came out of nowhere. That was my brain knows what day it is, even if my brain doesn't, if that makes sense. Okay, well, we've got a new Minecraft day and it's immediately raining, so let's go. Should we have a look for this before we do anything? I think that might be quite fun. I don't know what the deed of ownership does, but how many bees are too many? I don't think you can have too many bees, Starties. I don't think that's a thing. Samson's intricate marble broadsword of the duelist smites 4. Oh, that's a pretty nice sword actually. Oh, so is this. Oh gosh, I have marble broadsword. That's Minecraft? Marble broadsword. I think you're lying to me. I don't think that's a Minecraft, something from Minecraft. Okay, let's go find this. See, I need to go west, which is that way. And south, which is... Okay, we're going this way. We seem to be going this way a lot. I should make some docks. So I can have my boats down here. So it's a little bit easier to get to them, you know? I don't know where they are. How is everybody doing today anyway? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It is officially summer over here. Where's my boat? Did I not bring back my boat? I don't think I brought back my boat. It's officially summer, and I say that after a terrible, terrible rainstorm. And now it's all humid. It's a horrible, nasty day. I am streaming later than I usually do, half an hour later in fact, because I was hoping everything would cool down. And it is actually quite nice outside. It's just not particularly nice inside. I should just take my entire streaming setup and just go outside. You guys would probably like that, right? Go sit outside with the birds and the little flying bugs. I'm gonna make a new boat. I don't know where it's gone. I think it'd be great fun. Oh, World, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, World. You are going on a trip, right? You're going on a trip tomorrow? Oh, found my boat. I found it. I found it! That's exciting. You're going camping. I was meaning to look up relevant UN laws regarding the formation of armies for a law drop this stream, but came up short, sadly. Oh, that's disappointing. You're so right, I'm assuming Rowan at least needs permits. What are you talking about? what have you two been discussing? Formation of armies? UN laws? What? Catch me up. Don't worry, World, I'll say something controversial and get the UN to update us themselves. Oh no. What have you done? You set roaring off. You're doing well, glad to hear it. Was meaning to stream, but couldn't decide on a good one-off game to play. Oh, you should have asked. We could have come up with something for you. We could have definitely thought up something. We could have even played Straft World. You missed opportunity. What have you done? You've forsaken Straft. Unbelievable. I think you're setting out at 5:30. Ugh. Packing tonight. You haven't packed yet? Okay, it's a camping trip, right? I am curious. When you say camping trip, what do you mean? Is it like a camp and hike? Like you camp at different places? Oh, I went too far. I need to go back east. You camp at different places every night, or you stay in one spot and just kind of live in that general area? Because didn't you say you'd be gone for a week? That's a crazy long time to camp. I'm pretty sure Rowan has a right to bee arms. Yes, I do. You can tell because I have emojis with bees on them. That gives me the right. You're doing good today. Glad to hear it, Tarsius. You did some editing and made like a week's worth of shorts. I am behind on my editing. I need to get back into it. You're now fighting off a food coma from the large amount of mini pancakes I just had. What flavour mini pancakes? I have not had pancakes in quite a few months. I think it was whenever Shrove Tuesday was the last time I had pancakes. I like pancakes. I should make pancakes. The arms. Armbies! Armbies? That sounds like zombies. Zombies! It's okay, I think I have some time off after I get back from camping. We're bringing tents, an outdoor hammock, cooking implements. I think it's more that we're visiting Clint's in-laws and going on a variety of hiking trips. Ah, so it may not be super campy. I see. Sounds like you're going glamping. Judgment. It was just plain pancakes because I didn't feel like syrup. Hey, valid. You pop off. You enjoy those plain pancakes. What have I done? Gone too far south. I just go north. I need to make sure it's like directly north. It should be this way. Oh my god, I love glamping. Oh, are you two fans of glamping? Hmm. Judgment upon me. Are you taking a little cookpot for unhinged stews? Yeah, you said you were doing some unhinged things, right, world? You should take a cookpot. You should take a cookpot. You should do some vintage, the only word coming to mind is forgery, and I don't mean forgery. Foraging! Foraging! You should do some winter foraging. Vintage foraging. Oh my god. That's me reading chat. Regularly goes winter camping. I shan't accept any slander. That's okay, I wasn't casting my judgment on Flint. Wait, isn't this where we were before? Oh my god, it is! This is the same map. In the exact same place. Is this... This was empty, right? This was empty. I'm not crazy. When I started stream, this was empty. Yeah, that's in the exact same place. Well, can I... There we go. That was a waste. Bought Flint a crockpot specifically for stuff like this. I don't know if he knows where it is. Okay, now I'm casting judgment upon Flint. Tell him to find his crockpot. He's got an entire night to do so before it's too late. Let's do the long walk back without the treasure. Bee! Can I steal you? Are you a vanilla bee? I don't think you're a vanilla bee. I'm not sure about the non-vanilla bees. Because I don't think... Yeah, you're... Yeah, they're not compatible, so... I don't know if it's worth getting them. Zachary. Could never. I need me a good sleep mat, somewhere to wash up, plenty of food and a cooler, and a big old tent. I mean, I am casting judgment on glamping, and I do not like camping. I like regular camping. Last time I went camping was 3 years ago. We went down in the summer to a nice little camp spot, and it was terrible. I hated it. I spent the entirety of the day like way too hot because it was in July. And then we got set up in the tent and it was nighttime, and then it was freezing cold and I hated it. I really did. Oh, I went too far. Need to go back. Our plan is to hunt down an obscure vintage storyberry while we're up there. Ooh. Either for jam, or just to try for a video. Don't poison yourselves, please. That would be terrible. Lincolnberry? Lincolnberry? My plan is to do that anyway. It's a good plan, it's a good plan. That palm tree kind of looked like a very tall person with very stringy hair. I keep thinking they look like weird sticks sticking out the ground with like bugs on them, Nim. Also, hi Nim. Happy Friday. How you been? Good Friday? I hope so. Cloudberries. Aren't cloudberries way up north? Didn't you say Alaska for cloudberries, World? Oh, no, cloudberries, okay. The heck is that? What kind of strange rituals are you doing? I'm not gonna worry about it. If you want to do strange rituals at midnight, you pop off, I guess. Are you going to hunt wild mushrooms? Ooh. So if we don't hear back from you, Rowan can do a little mushroom-themed eulogy. Is that appropriate, Roaring, to do a mushroom-themed eulogy for someone who presumably died of poison mushrooms? Is that? I'm not the expert on social graces, but that sounds. I'm not sure about that. You round him? You're so right. I think it looks like bugs. I think it looks like bugs. Guys, it's not just me. Rowan will never see it. Nope, it's you two against me. Oh, hello. Hello, pony. I am blessed with mushroom vision, so I don't see things like that. Right. We do need a lot of leather for the books, so I suppose we can go find some cows, I guess. Because I need to set up enchanting stuff. I think we were after leather last time. Also need to catch up on chat. I do apologise. I got to try cloudberry when I went near Churchill for a college course. Ooh, it was so sour. Oh. No good berry? Cloudberry? More like... No cloudberry. Yay! To be fair, we were all dehydrated and covered in bog mud from soil sampling, so my mood could have been subpar. Cloudberry? More like... no cloudberry. I am sorry you had such a icky experience at Tarsius. Covered in bog mud? I bet that stunk. Oh my gosh. That sounds incredibly... That does sound incredibly cool. Is it like one of those experiences that you... Like, as you're doing it, you think, hey, this sucks. And then you look back and think, oh, hey, that was really cool. Because that does sound very cool. Friday has been okay. Glad to hear it, Nim. Except I jinxed myself by saying I could see the end of my editing and I am now stuck. Ah. Never say you can see the end, Nim. It's the one cardinal rule of editing. You've got to trick the writing into making it believe it's won, and then you strike and haha, it's defeated. It's okay, Nim. We're rooting for you. You got this, Nim. Sending editing hyperfocus your way. Hey, send some to me too. Ah, cows. This story did have me much more concerned about bears than I normally would be. That valid? No. Bears are scary. Have I mentioned bears? Like IRL bears? IRL bears scare me. I'm paranoid about leaving my window open when it gets too dark because I feel like a bear's just going to come and open my window or like try to climb through my window. It's terrible. Terrible business. I don't know why I haven't seen any. I've seen one potential bear up here. I'm pretty sure it was a bear. From a distance. And then I ran away. No. And that was quite a few years ago now. I think most of our camping will be in fairly populated places. Okay, good. Well, stay safe. We need you to come back so we can defeat you in both Zomboid and Straftat. That it does sound very awesome. I think I would love to be covered in hog mud and looking at whatever you're doing, eating cloudberries. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Pearl, hello Pearl, how you doing today? Happy Friday. I'm just murdering cows, don't mind me. Hope everyone is having a good night. I hope you are having a good night. How has your week gone? I hope well. I hope Rimworld is treating you well as well. Any fun stories from Rimworld? It was half bad during because the mosquitoes were the size of quarters. Oh no. Ugh. I do not miss super large mosquitoes. No, that's nasty. Oh, but I enjoy being in nature and covered in mud. I can't decide if a trip was better after the fact or during. That's fair. Oh. Right. That's one. There's two bees here. Where even am I? Let me write down the coordinates. Get out my trusty notepad paper. And find my coordinates page where I can just drop these coordinates with no context and be so confused afterwards. 440. Active 1001. And home is this way. 3. Yes. Yes, this way. Oh yeah, I think after the cherry biome, I think. Flint and I went to a super remote camping spot once and the flies ruined our first breakfast because they would completely cover any exposed food in seconds. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. I hate eating outside for that very reason. Just I don't like drinking tea outside too because it's you bring anything out there and the flies are like, oh, is that for me? Like, no, get your own tea. Grow hands and learn how to make your own tea. This one's mine. Oh, have we been up here? I think we've been up here. Yes, we have. Your week went alright. Glad to hear it. Just worked in 108-degree weather. Oh no. I was just complaining about the heat and it was like it was a high of 90 today. It was humid, but it was only 90. It's gonna be 100 degrees soon though. Which I am not looking forward to. At all. Bring me back the rain. It did actually rain quite heavily last night, which is why it was so humid. But I wasn't awake for it, so it doesn't count, so bring me the rain. Recently though, Rimworld has been a saving grace. Made a forge recently. Ooh. Have you been... I actually know nothing about Rimworld besides what Vitor does, and I don't know... I don't know if it's an alright question to ask if you've been cutting off people's limbs. If it's not, feel free to ignore me. Hello? Oh, you're adorable. You're a reed bee. Oh, for real, the bugs are insane. Yeah. Usually it means the ecosystem is fairly healthy. I remember my field notebook being covered in blood from how many bugs there were. Oh, nasty. Nasty business. There are... I don't know what they are. Whenever I sit outside on the porch, there are these like little tiny black bugs that just attack me. They only attack me, they don't attack anyone else. Which is horrible. I hate them. Don't think this is the way home, you know? It was so bad. On our way out, we encountered a researcher who was in the area specifically to study the fly populations. I think it was more that they were very diverse in terms of species, but still, well, they obviously didn't suffer much if there were that many flies. Where is home? Oh no, where's home? 166. This way? Oh no. No. This way. This way. I went a bit too far. That's okay. Bugs make eating outside just so not worth it. Yeah. I know a few people all substantially older than me, and they're like, "Oh, you can't let the bugs like ruin your food," and I'm like, "The bugs are ruining my food." I have not reached the age yet where I'm like, you know what, I'll eat bugs, sure. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bug people are wild. Bet he was happy. I bet he was chuffed to bits. Um, if I were a bug person, I think I'd enjoy it, but I mean, I suppose, do you think he was eating out there with the bugs? Or do you think he was just researching them? Oh, Z-Man, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's your week been? How is your, Minecraft Middle Earth going? I hope well. Okay, this atlas is not as helpful as I was hoping it would be, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's this way. Oh, we're back at that tower again. I'm lost. I do hope the smoke won't be an issue where you are. Sleeping in an N95 doesn't sound fun. From what I have heard, it's mostly dissipated in some areas. But yes, well, I hope you don't get smoked out at all. I have yet to start cutting people's limbs off, but soon. Well, Vitor is an expert if you need to ask advice. There was on the like little Bloodborne kind of thing she was doing, there was a man who attacked her little tribe of people. So she placed him in a stasis and he kept escaping. So she just slowly kept cutting his limbs off, and I think about that often. And that's why we don't tease Beetle. We tease Pumpkin, we do not tease Beetle. I am the bug's chosen one. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I must be absolutely delicious to them. They might think, oh, it's Rowan. Out. It's sitting out again. It's so weird because they are small enough that you'd think I'd have a problem with it inside too, because they are absolutely small enough to fit through the fly nets and stuff, but no, it's just outside. It doesn't matter where I am. They will just find me. Absolutely terrible business. Oh, a bit of a neat little thing this week. Ooh. I do up little poems for each arc of my D&D game, and my voice actor player did some dramatic readings from yesterday. It was very fun. Wow. That does sound very fun. I need to get myself involved in like something like that, I think. Ooh, the voice actor player, were they involved in the Rowan voice impression? The Rowan Zelda voice impression at all? Just curious. Pumpkin Patch, hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Oh. Am I being gaslit by this atlas? Did everyone see my little... Everyone saw my little dot on the atlas, right? That I was following? And how it's gone? Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. It's alright. I'll make it home. Eventually. Is this the new hightail update? Yes, it's very high-taily. You can tell by the way it is. A bit dramatic. Hightail could never. Rowan is going to be the subject of scientific papers if any bug researchers hear of those Rowan native bugs. I have looked up, you joke, I've looked up what they could— what the heck? What on earth is going on over here? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I have looked up what they could possibly be and I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what they are. I can't find anything about— where's my shield? But, hello, friend. I can't find anything about what they could possibly be, so maybe I will— maybe I can research them, dissect them and stuff and be like, hey look, it's a Rowan bug. I'll invent a new species. Discover a new species. I'll do something to the species. Wipe it out, preferably. Yeah, let's get home. I think this way? This way. I don't know. It's been a tiring week. Oh, I hope in a good way? Dog sitting dogs need less out. 5 to 5:30 in the morning is just not fun. Oh, that sounds like a not in a good way. This way. I hope you can get some rest, Z-Man. I hope things get calmer for you. Hello, friend. This way? Possibly? I would like it to be this way. This way? Oh, that's a tower. I hope it's not the tower I've run past like 2 times already. Middle Earth went well. I had to test how long it was going to take to find Mythville. Is it easy to find? The bug researcher had to have had a slightly lukewarm sandwich at some point. Having known entomologists, it's a 50-50 shot he ate it either outside or in his car. Environmental people don't care. A slightly lukewarm sandwich. It's all mushed up and possibly covered in plastic wrap? Oh. I'm lost. The atlas doesn't help. Pumpkin patch, you were a victim? Oh, Pumpkin, no. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. It's just Vitor scares me. I totally understand Vitor doing that. Made it the same if that happened to me. I'm surrounded by what's the most apt description? Weirdos, I think, is coming to mind. I think if I ever got the game, I would also be chopping off limbs. It sounds like a very effective way of managing people. Is that home? That looks like home. Rowan carving into pumpkin like it's Halloween. Oh no! I have not carved a pumpkin for many years. I would never, Pumpkin. You're safe. His absence was part of my— oh, why we had to play that one shot actually. Oh, he missed out? He's only responsible due to not being present. Oh, you should put on the Rowan Zelda impression. Because he missed out. I bet he'd love it. She's talking about us. She sees us. Oh, me calling you guys weirdos? Yeah, I see you. I don't want that creeper to blow up. He'll kill my bees. I need to put some lights up, I think. What if there was a creeper just sat in here? I think it's possibly one of the benefits of Minecraft over Vintage Story is I feel like less things spawn in your house in Minecraft, you know? Um, if I had a house this big in Vintage Toy, it would be full of things that I don't want to be in here. Lavender, nice. Okay, got some leather. What else do you need for books? I need a bunch of wood. Where did I put that, actually? Where did I put that? Oh. Gosh, it's gone. Wait, hold on. What? Where did I put that? Oh, found it. It's all good. That's not a crafting table. Only found one ore, but that's all I needed. Oh, actually. 26 books. Now I need some wood. I might go cut some more. Because I definitely don't have enough. Within 30 minutes of actually searching, despite running around exploring the world and preparing for the better part of 3.5 hours of my stream. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Well, I'm glad you found it. Glad it seems to be going smoothly. Let's cook up some beef. Pop that away. That's gonna break soon. Entity gravity, what does that mean? Yeah, I thought that's what it meant. Do I like that? Feels like I'm playing Outer Wilds. Oh, world. You need to play Outer Wilds. I'll say that again. I think you'd really like it. And I'm going to say that in as spoiler-free way as possible. Oh, go away. Should I get some arrows? I think I should get some arrows. I quite like that. Bow. Tired now, penny for bed, have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you for dropping by, Z-Man. I do hope your week gets slightly less hectic. And you find time to rest. And you also find everything you need to find in your Middle-earth playthrough. Oh, let's harvest the farm. Oh, that Minecraft music kicking in. Speaking of music, Nim keeps humming the Outer Wilds music. So I've been trying to find some sheet music for it, and I'm kind of scared to because I don't want to spoil myself. I don't want to spoil the game for myself, so I've been not looking that hard for it. So I have not found any sheet music. Are you done tomorrow afternoon? It's not much longer. You got this. You got this. You can do it. I am rooting for you, Z-Man. Oh, I can actually plant some more. Because I have a hoe. I can have fields of wheat blowing in the breeze. And I'll make bread with them. Wouldn't that be something? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, I have some left. Possibly... Yes, that's... going to be hydrated. Should be not those ones. No, I only got 2 more. Let's pop them there. What was that noise? Did you hear that? What was that noise? Sounded like something coming out of the darkness. I still have not done my roof. I need spruce. How much spruce do I actually have? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Should go find some. Go back to the spruce place I was at before, I suppose. Let's clear you out. Because I only want food in here. Cooked food, preferably. There we go. You're cooked. You're cooked. Lovely. Let's cook some more food. Do I have any leather left? No. I'll pop them in there then. Gunpowder? At some point, hopefully during the stream, I will try to sort out my storage issue. This is terrible. Yep. Absolutely terrible. There we go. Look at this empty chest. I can just dump all my stuff in. Oh, in fact, let's give the bee a new home. Cow. You came to the wrong place, Mr. Cow. Thank you. How do you put down the bee without, like... Oh. Like that, I guess. Without, like, murdering them. Just like that. Okay, I think the next steps that we were working on was all of the enchanting stuff. Which means I need a lot more bookcases, which means I probably need a lot more woods. Do I have any... Oh, there we go. Unless I can make it out of... crimson. Oh, do they need to be the same as my other bookcases? Where are my other bookcases? Ah, oak. Okay, let's find some oak. Why have I done this to myself? Oh, my storage. In fact, hold on. That doesn't need to be in there. Flowers? I can plant those. Ta-da! Let's find some oak. And if we discover the joys of organisation on the way, then that'll be fine. Lovely fish. I might take a nibble. I'm not a fan of salmon. I think I've said before. Did you die without... You did. You... Ah. I don't know what it is. It's not... I'm not particularly bothered about the concept of wormy fish. Because I think tuna's pretty wormy and I eat that. And I have never considered it. Like, saying this out loud now, I'm probably going to consider it next time I have tuna. But I just don't... I'm not a huge fan of the taste. Which is weird because salmon is a super mild fish. Are these oak? Would it truly be a Rowan stream if the chests were organised? No, you're quite right. You're quite right. I should stick to what I do best, and that is chaos. I've been very good about my ban, in all fairness. Oh, sorry, Rowan, I completely missed that. Rowan has essentially banned World from any Outer Wild streams, yes. Yeah, World, you're not allowed to see any Outer Wild stuff because it is getting into heavy spoiler territory now. So, yeah. You're not allowed. Not allowed. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you, Rowan to World. Yes, it is. It is quite painful. Because I think you would have quite good theories about it, world, and I would like to see your theories about it, but I don't want to. I don't want to be spoiled, so you're not allowed to watch. Of course, you could also play it. You could also world stream of Outer Wilds. Do you think Outer Wilds might be a cult? I just mentioned it to me that I got requested to play it, and now I'm doing the same. Possible. Oh, there's something funky going on down here. Hello? Hello? It's an empty cave. Suspicious. Did I run straight past the oak? I think I did. I think I was like, oh, let's find some oak, and then I ran straight past it. I got distracted. I'd like to, if I ever have the time again. I hope you have the time again. You're one of us now, we get to wear robes and have secret parties and everything. I love secret parties. I'm assuming they have very limited social interaction. Us being the way we are. Oh, I never went back and got that beehive. I should. If you stream at World, I would love to watch. I love watching people play Outer Wilds. Hello. Oh my god, there's two of them. Ooh. Let's go down there. I'm not doing anything else, so. In fact, let's grab this, I think, as well. Whee! Maybe I'll find diamonds. You do have to run for a bit. Take care, world. Enjoy your camping trip. We shall see you in a week. Don't do anything too silly. Come back alive. Oh, sorting out dinner. Oh, if you do come back, you're gonna have to tell us what you had for dinner. It's the rules. Only Tarsty so far has followed the rule of talking about dinner. Everyone else is on thin ice. Including myself. I had a lovely spicy chicken burger with corn on the cob. How do— oh, diamond. Is that diamond? No. It's not diamond, it is lichen. Oh. How does everyone like eating their corn on the cob? I prefer to cut it off instead of like chomping on the cob itself. But what about everyone else? Or do you even like corn? Do you even like sweet corn? Who knows? I adore sweet corn. I could quite happily sit there and eat a can of sweet corn all day, every day. Better luck with your army in case I don't see you. Perfect, yes. My army. My army of bees, which is slowly expanding. Will take up the world soon. The quest for cloudberries must commence. I would like to try some cloudberries. Oh, oh, Slappis. No. Bit dark, I can't really see. That's fine. Spicy chicken sandwich, yeah! It was very lovely. Very spicy. Stab the ends with the ender stabbers. I do enjoy stabbing the ends with the end stabbers, but I think cutting it off I like just a little bit more. I feel like I actually get all of the corn that way, as opposed to me stabbing the stab ends with it. Yeah, that was good English. I have to cut mine off because I used to have braces. Corn is so good. It's easier to eat, right? If you cut it off, no shame in that. And then you cut it off and you have like a pile of sweet corn and you can put your butter on it and it spreads out better, right? You get butter in every bite, it's just more efficient. Like on the cob. 10,000%. 1,000%, I can't read numbers. That's quite a lot of percent pumpkin. Stop forwarded. There we go. And good. More butter per corn ratio. True, true. Yeah, see? It's all pros, no cons. Well, I suppose the con is if you're not careful when you're cutting it off, it can go flying and you'll lose some corn. But, I mean, that's, you know, that's a skill issue, so. Oh, we have a new sword, because the other one broke. Thunderstruck iron sword of distant battles. Distant battles? That doesn't sound great. If someone passed me a sword and said, hey, this sword's great at distant battles, I'd be concerned. Like, what about close battles? Is it good for that too? Also, my dog likes to suck on the middle. Oh! I have never considered dogs liking the middle of corn. Not true, very big difference. Dogs are weird. I'm sure your doggy is adorable. Would you say that your pooch is a corn dog? That is very good. Concerned about the implications, but I do appreciate the pun. I haven't had a corn dog in a while. What is this? Hanging cobwebs? How does everyone like to eat their corn dogs? I'm assuming there's like a traditional American way of eating corn dogs that I just don't know about. But you dip it in sauce, right? You have a corn dog, then you dip it in stick first. Okay, anyone besides Pearl have any special ways they enjoy eating their corn dogs? Stick first. Are you being serious, or is that a bit? Please tell me that's a bit. Like, you eat the bit closest to your hands first, and then make your way up, or you eat the stick. Is that what you're implying? Either way, that's concerning. Oh, there's a spawner down there. I'm concerned. Is corn dog like a battered salve or a Pluto pup? I don't know what a Pluto pup is. I would say, is it a battered salve? Kind of roaring. It's a it's a much softer batter. It's more like a little coat instead of a batter, if that makes sense. Like, the batter itself is more of a more consolidated thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, batter is... I mean, the batter we used to have in the sausage back in the UK, that was very, like, crumbly and stuff, but corn dogs tend to be like in a little jacket. Oh, let's put some torches down so I can see. Ow. You missed. They're eating the corn dog on hero mode. Whoops. Come closer. Please. Pigs in a blanket, pigs in a blanket dipped in fancy mustard is so nice. I'm not a huge fan of pigs in a blanket. Oh god, there's two of them. I will be honest. Ah yes, fight each other. Good. You wipe out him. The hell was that? Oh, I think that was a bat. Whoops. My bad. That was tragic. Maybe so, it's fine. Oh! Nice. Let's light up this place just a smidge. Let's get a torch on that too. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Get the crap out of me. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, that's a monster box. Oh, okay. I was not expecting it to explode like that. I was like, what's that noise? We got another disc. What is that? Melohi. Vampire trident. Hold on, let me clear my inventory a smidge. Oh, bye. That way, so that way. Got the trident. Trident of destiny. So that way, so that way. So that way. Don't know what I'm doing down here. I feel like I've lost the plot. Oh. The music kicked in. I'm imagining Pearl is eating corn dogs like a sword swallower. You both get it. I'm sorry, Pearl. I don't get it. Those two might, but alas, I can nay. Oh, hello. There's another one. Hello. No diamonds? Diamond? Oh, lapis. I don't think I need lapis, right? Fixing a blanket, some of the greatest things ever. No stick, though. Okay, Pearl, what is your favourite bit about the corn dog? Is it the stick? It sounds like it's for stick. There is a very specific corn to dog ratio in my mind. The radius of the dog to corn should not exceed the diameter of the dog. Okay, that is incredibly specific. I don't think I have like strong opinions on corn dogs to go against it. Like you obviously thought long and hard about that. Do I want to get that amethyst? I don't know if I do. I don't particularly need it for anything. Apparently, US corn dog is Australian Pluto pup equals New Zealand hot dog. They just call them hot dogs? Yeah, they call them hot dogs? What do they call a hot dog then? That's what I want to know. Depending where you are, a Chinese restaurant is often a fish and chip place where you can get hot dogs, which are corn dogs. That's insane. I know you've fried my last brain cell that I cannot comprehend. Why don't zombies attack each other? Like the skeletons are capable of attacking each other. But why aren't the zombies? Is friendly fire just not a thing? But then why would it be for the skeletons? What is the rules here? I'm all about less dog, more corn. Really? I would have thought you would have preferred the hot dog. Now that I think about it, I think I would prefer more dog to corn. In fact, if you just give me the dog without the corn, I think I'd be pretty happy. Water packet Costco, a huge mistake because it was an ultra wide dog and a skinny corn. Not a skinny corn. That doesn't sound too bad actually. I would like that. Oh my gosh, it's Roth. How you been? Happy Friday. It's been quite a while. I hope you have fully recovered. I hope you have fully recovered by now because it's been like several months. Oh! Right. So these guys take care of each other. I'm gonna go for hot dogs or corn dogs right now. I could go for a corn dog right now. Yeah, I would quite like a corn dog. Corn dogs obviously are more dumpling than sandwich, and hot dogs are obviously sandwiches. I have to bring that up, the dumpling sandwich debate. If it's a good dog, I'd like less corn, but if it's too much corn, I'm out. Especially if it's soggy or greasy corn. Yeah. I'm not a fan of soggy corn dogs. Ugh, no, definitely not. How do I get out of here? I may be lost. Hey friend, can you show me the way? What the hell was that? What the hell? We're leaving? We're leaving. This general direction, I think. There's squid this way. Get rid of you, because you're going to be a problem. Slappis. I'm going where my heart is taking me. The same Roth making me hungry. I picked the wrong time to join chat. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry for making you guys hungry. It's always a brilliant time to join to join a Rowan stream because we're always talking about food. This is what makes the world go round. I like more dog than corn. Yeah, Pumpkin, you're on my side. Not that we're picking sides or anything, but let's get out of here. Because I hate this place. Ow. Oh, why is there so much? Why is there so much down here? Ah. I should escape. In a nice, organised manner. Yes, you two fight. I will hide. This is me hiding. I'm a good hider. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's have some torches so I can see. That's not a torch. Right. That's enough cave adventures for today. Oh no. Oh no, that's just led me to more soup. No, get out of the soup. Get this way. Hot dogs are like scrambled eggs for me. They randomly give me the ick. I can see what you mean about the scrambled eggs, yeah. If they are too thick or too snappy, it's all over. Too snappy. I may be digging out of here with my bare hands. We're all insane here. I just looked corn dogs up and only just realised that they can have a large amount of non-corn. And everything that happens here. I don't think I'd like that. I'm trying to picture all the corn dogs I've had with a massive amount of just corn, and I'm like, no. No, I don't like that. I don't even remember what I was sick with at this point. That's okay, neither do I. Something contagious. Currently not sick, so not doing too bad. Good. Good, good, good. Yep. There it goes. Oh no. We may be here for a while. I did not come prepared. Rowan is doing noises in Minecraft never before heard to man. They're adding new noises over time, Vito. I swear they are. I'm not crazy. Was it really smoky today? Oh no. Are you in the wildfire area? I'm so sorry. I've been there. It sucks and there's no escape from it, and it's... Aha, the lame... I always find it like really hard to sleep when there's smoke everywhere. Because like one, you can't really breathe, and two, you're thinking, oh, is there gonna be a fire knocking down my door? Who knows? Have I been? I have been very well, thank you for asking. It's a little bit too warm this time of year. I would prefer it to be cold again. But things are going well. You love scrambled eggs? Eh, I prefer poached. Scrambled eggs are the bomb. You eat eggs every morning, like the same way, over and over. Ah, scrambled eggs, I don't know. I think I'm with Vitor. Like, sometimes I'll really like them. And other times I'm like, I'm not in the mood for scrambled eggs. Oh no. What's the matter, Tarsius? What happened? Oh, was it me losing the pick? It's fine, it's fine. We can dig. I think I do too, Pumpkin, except I don't know what Vitor meant by snappy. I also don't know what Vitor meant by snappy. Or what Rowan meant by runny eggs as opposed to soft-boiled ones. Give me a bit of context for that. I vaguely remember what what I said, and I know it made sense, but I don't know how to explain it to you without the context. Many eggs. Opposed to soft-boiled ones. Yeah, give me some context. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know it made sense. I know you might think it didn't make sense, but I know it made sense. Oh, you're not in the wildfire, just downwind from it? Okay, okay. Good. Not at risk then. Besides the smoke inhalation, I guess. I eat eggs for lunch every day. I probably should. I know eggs are very good for you, but I can't do it. Eggs sometimes they just tricky one. Thinking about eating a poached egg every day, that I think I'd get sick of it. I do change up how I make them occasionally. What's everyone's favourite way of having eggs? Drop your scrambled egg recipes. I eat like egg biscuits every morning. Egg biscuits? What are egg biscuits? Is that like... Oh, someone's awake. Like biscuits that are very eggy, or biscuits with egg in them? Like a eggs Benedict sandwich? Scrambled eggs are like an every now and then thing. Oh, I see, I see. Egg biscuits. There aren't any snappy scrambled eggs I've ever had. I meant they're similar in that they give me the eek for no good reason. What does Vito, what does snappy mean? Because the only other thing you would possibly be referring to is the hot dog. What's a snappy hot dog? Vito, what is snappy? What's it mean? Oh, and Red Skies in December, January was something that I remember growing up. I made it! Kind of. Where's home? Where's my atlas? That helped. Ooh. There's a village. I think it's this way. Don't think we've been burning too much in recent years. Unless I just got used to it. It was pretty good last year. Oh, as far as smoky skies goes. They're actually having like really bad on the east coast. Chassis. I hope it clears up. And I also hope Canada stops burning. Oh. Oh. Omelette with bacon and cheese. Cooked until a little browned on the outside. I'm not a huge fan of omelettes. Scrambled? So much easier. Really? Like easier than boiled? I feel like we're ordering. Yes, give me your egg. Give me your egg orders. I'll practice my egg scrambling skills. I could be like Gordon Ramsay. Have you seen how Gordon Ramsay scrambles an egg? It's incredibly extra. I like a little runny yolk, so you can pop it and then soak it into toast or other food you have. I need some food. I think this is the type of conversation that set Rowan off on his insistence about me being insane about my egg preferences, about the runny yolk that isn't soft boiled or something, but I do like a hard boiled egg. And I'm slowly learning to love one of slightly runnier yolks that I can dunk my toast in, but I do like them a little bit. I like the gummy yolk. I like them a little bit yummy instead of like full on runny, you know. Oh, I'm behind on chat. I'm so sorry. I need to scroll back up. Soft boiled on rye bread with smoked salmon. Ooh, a salmon lover. Ooh. Soft boiled on rye bread. Or a century egg and congee. Do you like century eggs? Boring. I suppose you do like moldy cheese, so that shouldn't really be a surprise. So for me, I make 2 eggs without scrambling. Third them onto a biscuit with cheese. Ah, I see. I see. Like an egg biscuit. I see the vision. Let's my inventory up. Snappy hot dog. Oh, some places put a crazy casing on them that snaps when you bite it. It yucks me out. I see. No, I get you. Yep. I do hate some sausage casings because it's just hard to eat, and then you're just chewing the casing, and it's yeah, yeah. I understand that. I see. I understand, Vito. All those hot dogs have those little end pieces. Just reminds me of belly buttons. That is also valid. Yep. I haven't had one like that in quite a while. It's yeah, but no, I get you. I get you. I understand. Is it century egg? Yeah, roaring like some weird things. Century egg, don't you like dark blue-green eggs? Wait, what is that? Is that a little thing hiding in a... It looks like a... one of those volume speaker things. That's adorable. Tarsius, that emoji is adorable. I've heard they're very... sulphury? Oh, I bet they are. I bet they taste like overwhelmingly of egg. I couldn't either. Can I smelt this? Yes. Can I smelt it in these? Yes. Perfect. What are we doing? Oh, let's put this on. Scrambled is easier because you don't got a peeler. I see. You do have to stand there and stir it though. Slightly haunting. I need a new pickaxe. Okay, you can't use twigs. It's times like this, that really messes me up with my directional audio because my headphones are on backwards. It's my left ear, but this sounds like it's coming from forward, so no, hold on. Let me switch them around to where they're supposed to be. Yep, I don't have backwards and forwards directional audio, it's just left and right. They're like thunder eggs? Roaring, explain, what are thunder eggs? I'm scared. In the context of century eggs, I'm scared. I don't trust his scrambled eggs after what he did to that grilled cheese. That grilled cheese was unhinged. That was the first time I've ever seen that. But he is very extra about his scrambled eggs. I don't know why. Did you move in here? Oh, you did, with a skeletal bee. I forgot about the skeletal bee, to be honest. I might move the other one. Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese made me want to explode my own brain. Oh no. I think he needs to stick to the non-basics. Ah, like the fancy, Wellington? Beef Wellington? I think he should go back to what he used to do and, like, teach restaurant owners how to restaurant owner, you know? Because that was, like, not the overly dramatic, stuff. Oh, another pet bed. Not the overly dramatic, like, American stuff he did, but the down-to-earth British stuff he used to do. That was very good. I used to like watching the early seasons of Kitchen Nightmares and stuff. Be right back. Now I'm truly hungry and need a snack. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Roth. Why not? Why not? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's sort this out. I have clay. Grab those. Pop these in the other chest. String. Let's put mob drops and stuff in here. With the clay. That's a pumpkin. Could display the pumpkins. I don't want to display the pumpkins. I don't want to. We're sponsored by the Corn Dog and Scrambled Egg Corporation. You're welcome. These gemstones, I don't know what to do with them. Also, egg. I got a chick! Little baby! You're adorable. Bye. I want to play the update with the new animals, but this texture pack is definitely not updated to that level. I could just put the gems in here. Yeah, let's do that. Iron nuggets. Big corn dog sure got me, huh? You were gotten. You were gone. You put up no resistance at all. That's okay. I don't think the rest of us did either. A big corn dog comes for us all in the end. Oh no, what have we discovered? Deed of ownership, I have no idea what that is. Coal. Gunpowder. That's staying in here. That's coming with me. That's coming with me. Put the armor in here, I suppose. These little bits of armor that I don't want to wear, because I'm getting a lot of armor. Kind of silly. Don't want to do twigs. Grab you. Coal. Put that in the smokers, I guess. It's the best disc. Oh, you like that one? I quite liked it. There you go. Now I want to take a 12-pound stick of bologna and turn it into a giant corn dog. It's interesting. Is that something you do often? Is that bologna corn dog? I don't know how I feel about that. Bologna corn dog. Or a French poodle. You know what? I'd try it. I don't hate the idea. I'd try it. Armor. hope Rowan gets jump scared. Vitor. Vitor. Vitor, how could you? Where's... there it is. Sound like there is sorting. I don't like how the chests sort things, I'm gonna be honest. I would never have... I like having space between my things. Let's see. Building blocks I don't think will go in here, but they can stay in here for now. Farming stuff I'm gonna put somewhere else. Emeralds I think can definitely go somewhere else. Raw gold can go somewhere else. Redstone dust can stay in there for now because I don't have anywhere else to put it. Oh, Roth, you've changed everything. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. That's so true. I was going to say they look like the little geodes that you crack open. Oh, the egg? The sentry egg? I don't know. I don't know about sentry eggs. I feel like I don't like egg like half as much to wanna try that. Silt ball. Redstone dust. Oh, I have tomato seeds. Where should I put the farm stuff? Perhaps in a chest. Yeah, perhaps in a chest all to itself. Would probably work nicely. I feel very lopsided, with my headphones on the right ears. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know why, but I feel lopsided. Yeah, I don't like how it sorts it. I don't like... Oh, that's more farm stuff. Iron nuggets. Building blocks I'm going to move into its own separate thing because I have a lot of it. Shroomlights. Shroomlight I think it might be a farming thing. Egg could also be a farming thing, but it's also a mob drop, so... clay balls would probably have to go somewhere else as well. Oh, armor. Never done it, but bologna is basically the same thing as a hot dog. Yeah. That's an acceptable thing to say over here, I think. Bee cages. Right, those are building blocks in here. Let's sleep. So I don't get jump scared by a creeper that blows up my house, because I will cry. Music feels like Rowan's in a cozy murder mystery. Sounds kind of, yeah, like murder mystery. I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like something you'd hear in a vampire movie, but yeah, I'd say that's quite closely related to mystery, right? I have had Dracula sitting on my shelf. The book, not not the vampire. And I keep meaning to read it. I should read Dracula. So she's gonna start talking with a Beno Blanc accent. Is it Benoit? Beno? Some form of French? I want to read it so bad. I have 2 copies for some reason. I don't know why. I think they might be slightly different. one was inspired by the original, one is the actual original or something. I don't know, I just have two. I also have one that's Anno Dracula, what is it? Anno Dracula 1999, which I believe has nothing to do with Dracula, but I don't know because I've never read it. It's one of those Daikaiju things like Godzilla and stuff. I should read it. I should read books. I need to read more books. I haven't really been reading anything lately. I need to finish reading. I either need to finish reading or completely give up on The Hobbit and move on to Lord of the Rings, I think. Because every time I think about reading The Hobbit, I'm like, well, I'm not really in the mood for it. So I'm like, why just go read Lord of the Rings instead. I should. Flax. The only stuff I've been reading lately, and does it count as reading? I think it counts as reading. I would count it. Is I've been reading a bunch of manga. I watched Witch Hat Atelier last weekend, I think. I've been unable to walk outside because of the hot weather, so I've been doing my nerdy walk at home things, and it gets very boring just walking on treadmills and stuff. So I was picking out a bunch of animes and stuff to watch, and Witch Hat Atelier was one of them. So I finished the whole series and I loved it. So I thought, you know what, I want to read more because I think the anime goes up to volume 4, I believe, and this series goes on for I think 16 volumes. I believe. I could be wrong. So yes, I started reading it. And I like it. Which I have to tell you, it has my seal of approval. Unfortunately, I can't read while I'm doing the walk because I don't have the coordination. Hello. What is this? I see. Put that in there, I suppose. So I've been looking for other things to watch. With mixed success, I'm going to be honest. I started watching Freeman, and I'm not a fan. I got to episode 4, I believe, and I'm like, it's not sticking with me. Let's make a new chest for the building blocks. Where's my crafting bench? What manga have you been reading? Just Witch Hat for the moment. Are you a manga fan, Pearl? I used to be when I was a teenager. I used to read it and watch anime all the time, and then I got out of it, and every so often I'll try to get back into it, and then just get completely bamboozled by everything. Like the I can't remember what it's called. The reincarnation stuff. That's all the rage these days. That was never a thing back in my day. People used to stay dead, you know? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the reincarnation stuff. And it seems most of the animes I find are those reincarnation ones. Oh, I'm just not a huge fan. Where was I putting the... Was I putting the stuff in here? I could do. I have trouble trying to find the time to watch anime or read manga anymore. Try to keep up with a few things. It is hard finding the time. I'm not much of a movie watcher at all because I don't know, I can't sit there and watch something, I guess. But I find if I'm doing something at the same time, like getting my steps in, it's easier to watch. So I'm like, well, it doesn't count as doing nothing. I'm doing self-care as well. And it would be, I don't know, just the same amount of time spent as if I'd gone for an actual walk, if that makes sense. So it doesn't count. Because with the temperature being what it is, I'm not going for walks anyway. Nasty, nasty time of year. There's literally one called Scoop. Scoop? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, wave motion shovel blast, that's the only thing in- oh, the invisible shovel. That's the only thing in that. I understood. Kachoom! No, I like that. Kachoom! Which makes me want to get off Mr. Poe's Wild Ride. Have you seen it though? Are you judging it? I took a chance on one once. It was I was reincarnated as a spider or something, and I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. How would this person live life as a spider? I got 2 episodes in, I thought, oh, that's not what I expected, because it goes into the, oh, you got reincarnated as a spider, but you're gonna end up as a human form anyway, and I'm like, okay, that's not what I expected, and I stopped watching it. Spoilers. Sorry if anyone was like invested in the story of this random person becoming a spider. I do apologize. But it ends the same as all the other ones do. Apparently it's a trope that they all end the same way. I have started watching Dungeon Meshi, which I like a little bit better than Freeman. It's not the easiest thing to walk to, I will be honest, because all I'm thinking is, ah, it looks stale. Netherrack, let's see. I can't sit down and watch something. We have much to work on. I don't know. I can't do it. I've got no attention span. I didn't spend a lot of my time growing up. I didn't spend any of my time growing up on TikTok. And I still have the attention span of a gnat, so I don't know. There's something wrong with me. And don't worry, there are probably like 5 more like that. You could have been talking about any of them. Like, what? Is there like... Surely they must be popular to some people. Like, what's the appeal? Are there like some that are good and these ones that I'm finding are just copycats, or what? Are they all bad? I'm saying this like I want to get into the genre. I really don't. I don't care. Don't answer that. I really don't care that much about the genre. You started Dungeon Meshi? Yes, I did. I did. It was like right after... Ah, this is another very popular one that comes highly recommended. I hope this isn't going to be bad too. Well, the 3 wind's bad, it's just not my thing. And I liked it. It's very cute. I like them getting to new areas and being like, oh, let's make something out of the monsters in this area, and yeah, it's very good. My storage is looking a lot better. Crazy what happens when you put effort into storage. And also make a new chest, that helped. friend begged me to start that. I just recently watched the first episode. Oh, Dungeon Meshi? Or the spider thing. Or any of the other ones that I've mentioned. I've mentioned quite a few. Semi Sky are good, but there are just way too many generic and boring ones out there. I suppose you could say the same about most genres of anything, really. I've sent you so much. Here's the dwarf, right? Terrible with names. I like his little moustache. If it is in fact a moustache and not a beard. I think it's a moustache. Both. Ah, you meant Dungeon Meshi, yeah. We just started that. What do you think? I'm on episode 4? 5? 5. Oh. Oh. I do hope it ends. Am I crazy? I guess so. I don't think you're supposed to use the shears on these. I think you're just supposed to grab it. Oh no! My skeleton bee, he got scared off. Oh. Oh no, he's just not home yet. It's daytime, fella. You need to get going. Yes, I hope it ends. I hope it ends on a positive note. He's the guy with the helmet, yeah. The art style, yeah, the art style's really cute. With all the food. You enjoying it? Glad to hear. Let's see, what else? Yeah, besides manga, I'm not really reading anything currently. And I'm also not playing many games outside of streams. I keep thinking about starting Bloodborne again. I keep watching your shorts on it, Pearl. I saw the one you posted, was it yesterday? The Bloodborne, the dress. You looked fabulous, by the way. Let's grab this. Can I combine those? No, I cannot. There we go. That's a lot of building materials, but I still need more. That one made me chuckle while I was making it. Good, good. I think if you can laugh at your own stuff, I think that's the main point. Main point of doing stuff. Thanks. I feel like there's something I'm waiting for to come out, and I cannot think what it is. Besides the Ocarina remake, but that seems like far away. I don't think I'm waiting like super expectantly for that. Something's coming soon, and I've forgotten what it is. It's probably gonna surprise me. I spoke a while back about... I even played it a while back too, the Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown? Beyond the Unknown or something? Across the Beyond. Little small indie... Is it indie? Possible indie game. And that's recently had another DLC released with it, and I'm kind of not that interested in getting it at the moment. But I'm kind of thinking by the time I get this game, it's gonna have like 10,000 DLC. I don't know why they decided, oh, let's make a game about a well-loved TV show And then let's split the story arcs into different DLC to make people pay for each like season. It's like, no, just do the whole game. Just do the whole TV show complete and just put all of that into the game. Instead of making people pay for content that should already been in the game. DLC. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me started on DLC. We need oak. We need to find some oak trees. I'm going to make some more axes. Where did I put my sticks? I had them. Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC? Am I looking forward to that? I can't remember. I can't remember saying so. Oh, I did play Dragon's Dogma Online though today for the first time. The tutorial introduction was a bit longer than I expected, so I didn't actually get much done, but I will say I am enjoying it. The combat is weird. I went for a hunter class, which is archery, and it's an interesting archery mechanic. You gotta load the arrow, you gotta get ready to fire, and then you fire. There's like different skills and stuff. You can use like explosive arrows and a triple shot. But I like it. I like it. We'll see how I feel when I get further into the game, because I really have not played all that much. I'll try not to get lost, but I need oak trees. Just wait till you play as your pal, Pumpkin. I felt really bad. I felt really bad before. I was like, hey, Pumpkin, come teach me how to play Dragon's Dogma. And Pumpkin got all set up, but he'd teach me how to play Dragon's Dogma, and then it took me what? An hour to get through all the tutorial, and I'm like, right, I should probably get back to work. I'm so sorry. We did not end up playing together. I think it would be a lot of fun with other people though. Just because... Oh, what's that? Doing any kind of combat thing with NPCs is always makes me wonder, are these guys doing anything? Could I be doing this like easier alone? Would this be easier alone? Oh, there is a bee nest. I'll take these ones. I will leave that alone. Still looking out for some cows as well. Oh, perfect. Thank you. No. I think we realised last time that you can't start the Mystical Flower Botania mod until you find the queen bee, which is going to be quite a way off yet. Ideally, I think this mod pack is intended supposed to finish vanilla completely, which may or may not include the Ender Dragon, which I think it does. Oak trees, I found them. NPC party is actually very good. Nothing can beat friendship. That you're gonna like throw me off a cliff. I feel like you might. You throw yourselves off cliffs. Yourselves. Your multiple selves, yes. But yes, Dragon's Dogma Online. If you are thinking about playing it, I would recommend you give it a try. It's free at least. At least I hope it's free, and I haven't acquired something I shouldn't have. Actually quite a few oak trees around here. Bookshelves. How many bookshelves do you need for an enchanting setup? Also, I don't think you can pick up bookshelves when you place them down, so I'm going to have to find the best place. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a turret over the bedroom. And a tower. I wonder if a bookshelf at the top of that. I did want to keep it kind of like a turret instead of a... I wanted to keep it like a watchtower instead of a little wizard's tower. If that makes sense. Like my little plan. I have a little plan, a plan world in creative where I'm planning all this stuff out, and I had it kind of an open air watchtower type thing, which I quite liked, and I'm thinking about it, and I don't see how an enchanting room would fit into that. So possibly put the enchanting room somewhere else. I could put it in the basement. The other option is to put it in the sunroof room. But I don't know. Oh, we're leaving? I don't know what the most effective structure is for enchanting setups. I'm gonna have to experiment with that too, I suppose. Wasn't free, all your money is mine now. Oh, I see. I didn't realise. Makes sense, I guess. Time and money. Straight to Dragon's Dogma. Oh. Sometimes you don't see them awaken. Where am I? Where's home? Where am I? Hello? Oh no. I went further than I thought I did. Where's home? I think it's this way. Oh, hello, creeper. Ow. Is it this way? I think it's this way. There's a cow over there, so I'll grab him. Yes, I unfortunately also have not worked on my roof. I think I just mentioned. So I still have no idea how to finish off my roof. It's okay. One day. Oh, Mother Brandon. I'm hoping home is this way. Please be this way. Not. It's another night of me running through the fields in the darkness. Hello, friend. Nope, something screamed. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, we're on the Atlas now, so surely I remember that ravine. Okay, really good. Mother Brandon the Ultimate is an amazing title. Some of these titles are great. They're really good. Oh, I see it. Oh, there's him. I don't think they're going to catch up. You might be a problem. You can kind of see the form of the roof taking shape. Not quickly, but... You can kind of see it. There is, every so often, there's a lovely cool breeze coming through the window. But it's so infrequent that it's just reminding me how warm it is inside. God, summer sucks. This is gonna get warmer next week as well, which is terrible. Terrible news. I don't have any ice cream. Oh, scream. No, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna close my doors. Why do I leave my doors wide open? What's wrong with me? I was saying maybe an hour ago that Vintage Story is better because you don't get a bunch of mobs in your house, and then I just go and leave my doors open. Right, let's put this away. In fact, no, let's turn those into planks. I probably don't need that many planks. That was probably a mistake. Just a smidge. That probably do. Grab my steak, have a bit of morning breakfast. Where's that creeper? I think he's gone. And then find my books. There they are. Now let's make some bookshelves. 9 bookshelves. I'll put it with my others. 14. That doesn't sound like enough. All the bugs, all the sunburns, all the heat. Mr. Cold, down for summer. I have been quite good about avoiding sunburns this year. No sunburn for me yet. Though I haven't had like a really bad sunburn since I was a kid. It's just mild burn sometimes. Like sunscreen just does not work as well as it used to, you know? Let's grab that. Let's turn all the air conditioning to maximum coldness until the heat is gone forever. That's a good idea. That'll work. Oh, and the bugs. Oh my gosh. We don't really have that much of a problem with nasty wasp things this year. They were really bad last year. They were all over the place. Really bad year for wasps. But we don't really have any wasps this year. We've got loads of bumblebees, which is very nice to see. But we also have at least one horsefly about the place. And horseflies are nasty. Haven't seen it myself. If I see it, I will endeavour to squish it. But it will probably likely surprise me and bite me. I see it coming. Oh, we have a bunch of hummingbirds. We have a... That is the one good thing about summer. The hummingbirds come out. We have a little hummingbird feeder. And we've got 7 hummingbirds that come by and drain the hummingbird feeder. They eat so much. Hummingbirds are just... They do not stop. They go through several of these little filled sugar water jars a week, I swear. Eating us out of house and home. But yeah, they're cute. You can be sat outside sometimes. You hear a buzzing and think, oh, is that a bee? No, it's a hummingbird, and you'll get one buzzing past you. There was a little baby hummingbird stretching its wings the other day and learning how to fly, which was incredibly cute. I hope the little guy made it. I'm sure I can convince my village to do this. Yeah, convince them. We'll all form a petition to turn on the AC. I for one embrace the warmth. Oh yeah, you live in the south, don't you, Tarsius, where it's hot all the time. Melt or cower? I choose melt. I'm melting. Don't know how I survived Texas. I really don't. I think five years in Texas. I don't know how I did it. I could not. Although I don't know. It was never. I want to say it was never particularly that humid in Texas. It absolutely was. That's a lie. We used to have some really bad storms come by, and we used to have super high humidity for days on end, and it would end. It will culminate in a massive storm with tornadoes and all sorts of nasty, like hail, like windshield breaking hail. And even then, the humidity might continue afterwards. It was really nice. It was really nice when the storm would wipe out the humidity, because those first few minutes when it starts raining and it just wipes the humidity away and it's thunderstormy and stuff. Oh, that's great. And then the tornadoes come by and it was less great, but you take what you can get really in Texas. It's a really good thunder as well, like it's the type that shakes the earth. I do miss it in some ways. Otherwise, I'm kind of like, I could do without the tornadoes. Nice. Getting some sugarcane, we're getting some beef and some leather, which is always good. Just gonna... I think we're looking for leather at this point. I think we're good for paper. Do you have humidity though, Tarsius? Humidity is a real level. Are you closer to the east or the west? You don't have to get like super specific about where you are. Or ignore me completely, Tarsius. That is also fine. But I am curious. I don't mind it, to be honest. It sucks when it's right before or after a storm. But I'd rather be sticky than too dry. This is the same... same one who was talking about being covered in bog mud, so I'm not surprised. Colorado was awful when I went a while back for humidity. I think I just saw that tree that Tarsius thought was a person. Oh, these trees? Little banana trees? It's totally a person. I still think it's a tree trunk with the little bugs on it. I also think we're all insane, but beetroot. I love beetroot. Does everyone else like beetroot? Why did I only get one beetroot? Unbelievable. I like pickled beetroot, I like roasted beetroot, I like... I've never had fried beetroot, I like non-pickled beetroot. I don't know. I don't actually know how else you can cook beetroot, to be honest. So humid here, if I go outside my glasses instantly fog up and I cannot see. That sounds terrible. I hate that for you, I'm so sorry. Do you guys have a storm coming, or is it just humid for no reason? You're on the east coast. Oh, so it's humid over there. Yeah, I survived. I don't want to say lived. I survived in Florida for about half a year of the winter months. Terrible, terrible business. Very nice rainstorms. That's the problem with the south. You get very bad storms, very dangerous, like hurricanes and tornadoes, but it's very nice rain because it just comes down torrential rains. I love torrential rains. Is beetroot useful at all in Minecraft? I don't think so. I think it's just there, to be honest. Is it useful in written story? I suppose just for eating. I think it might be useful in this mod pack because there's the farmers delight cooking mod, I think. And there's perks for if you eat a variety of dishes, but vanilla Minecraft? I don't think so. Beet with whipped goat cheese. I've never really got into the goat cheese thing. Beets are pretty good for hiding in. I'm not a fan of eating them. You were pretty good at hiding in the beets. Nim. I still need to edit that video. But expert beet hiding. Okay, I found the oak trees. Oh, this is pretty. Beetroot is mostly inappropriate, except in a hamburger. Yeah, I agree with Tarsius. What? The first part or the second part? All of it? No, what? What? Rowan? Do we need an intervention for you? Oh, all of it. Why is your hamburger beety? I have had beetroot in a sandwich before, which is quite nice. In a hamburger. Although, I've had pineapple in a hamburger too, and before I tried it, I thought that's weird, but it's actually really nice. So maybe it's one of those instances. That's like you've really got to trust the process and try it. The BT burgers are an Aussie tradition. We have to like them, otherwise it's a fairly perverse vegetable. I'm so sorry about your beetroot hate, Rowan. Beetroot is eaten a lot in the UK too. There's like pickled beetroot and stuff. But we don't normally put it in hamburgers. That's an interesting one. Perverse. Oh, Rowan is going to be banned for hamburger beetroot opinions. Horrifying. I love beets. They're so crunchy and dirt tasting. I thought you were on my side for a minute there, but dirt tasting, I don't know if I want you on my side. It's wet and slimy and purple coloured. It turns everything else purple. Okay, yeah, that's valid. But wet and slimy? Boring. I have to ask, do you like mushrooms? Because those are the exact words that a mushroom hater would say. Also, Rowan, wet and slimy. You drink mouldy tea. Where's the line being drawn here? Let's get my torch out. I didn't even read that. Beets are scary in Australia, apparently. Oh, the BT burger thing? Tried to turn that bit into a short, but oh, you had OBS set up wrong. You messed up the audio. You can steal my audio. I don't mind. I hope your OBS is fixed though. I think OBS issues are a rite of passage. Paparazzi Nim. What's this? I have stumbled upon something. Should I do a bit of digging? Oh, my shovel broke. That's either a coincidence or a curse. There's a lot of dirt down here. Interesting. I'll mark it. I mean, why not? 1623. I am miles away from home. I am so far from home. Why am I so far from home? Probably my favourite natural colouring. Oh, beetroot? Are you eating canned beets? Yeah, Rowan, what kind of beetroot are you eating? I'm not a fan of canned beets. Because I prefer the fresh ones. You cannot beat fresh beetroot. I'll take my beets and my cheesecake elsewhere. No, don't take the beets. Leave the beets. You can leave the beet. Just take the cheesecake with you. You can dispose of a cheesecake however you like. Non-fresh ones are usually gross. Yeah. Perhaps I feel towards beetroot the way that Nim feels towards mushrooms. Mushrooms are lovely. Good, good. I'm glad you said that. You have slightly redeemed yourself. Agreed, Vito. I got some fresh ones early this year from an anime shop and they were so good. Almost didn't want to eat all of them. Yep. Fresh ones are better. What if there was a beaten blood orange cheesecake with pistachios or something? Nah, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've lost me. That's too much. It's too much. Pistachios. I don't know if I like pistachios. I tried macadamia nuts the other day, and that was reasonable. They were honey roasted. They were quite nice. But pistachios. I think I might be exposed mostly to canned beet slices. Is that the worst way to deal with them? They've traumatized me ever since. I would say, yeah, you probably aren't experiencing beetroot in the best possible way, Rowan. Are they pickled at least, or are they just like unpickled slivers of beetroot? You want to try borscht? What is that? Never had it, but it looks good. What is it? Explain. No. 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 Absolutely not. That's beetroot. Okay, I'm not... They're not evil, I'm just prejudiced against sliced beets. Hold on, what is this? Oh, sour soup. Oh, that does look good. Actually, yeah. I like soup. It's hard this time of year. That's another reason to hate summer. You can't eat soup in the summer. Probably make some, but I don't have a good immersion blender. I want it smooth. Beetroot versus beets. Beetroot... Isn't beetroot the same as beets? Isn't it the same thing? I think I fixed it. I also don't play multiplayer games very often. Ah, well, we shall see about that. So it's a little hard to test. The last abiotic went well though, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, yeah. Oh yeah, you've posted abiotic. Everybody check out Nim's channel. The latest abiotic, we got up to a lot of shenanigans. Mushrooms are anything but lovely. I'm related. I'm related to Nim. Sometimes. I wonder if I am. Where is home? Please, guys, I just want home. A pistachio baklava? I don't think I've had a baklava, to be honest. What do pistachios taste like? That's going to be a very awkward question to answer. Don't bother. Okay, we're heading west, like east. We're heading east. Yeah, we're heading east. We're heading home. Please keep mushrooms away from me. Pearl. Don't be like that, Pearl. Don't be like that. You like mushrooms, right? No, Tarsius, no. No. Why have I got so many mushroom haters in my chat? Candle bag beets. I've had them from Costco to save money before, but they taste like they oxidize or something and they lose a nice bright colour. Interesting. I think I've only ever bought like pickled beetroot in a can. I've never had like non-pickled in a can or a bag or whatever. I feel like that changes things. Nim. We talked about this earlier today, I know we did. What are your thoughts on beetroot, Nim? I'm concerned because I'm thinking I know what your opinions are. And I'm concerned. We need a complex decision tree of who eats what to understand our complex intergroup politics. I will put together one of those Venn diagrams. Yeah, I will do. Let's see, cheesecake. What else needs to go on there? Cheesecake. Beetroot. Mushrooms. Corn dogs, apparently. They're right, boring. Well, you can be right about some things, Rowan, just not about your beet opinion. You're just only me over my mushroom opinion? I absolutely am, yes. You shouldn't be surprised. Our mushroom hater numbers grow plentiful. I'm going to be outnumbered. I'm already outnumbered with cheesecake. I'm going to be outnumbered with mushrooms too, which is crazy. If I change my channel into a mushroom profile pic, would you guys leave? Have I, like, catfished you guys with the bee? You think it's going to be nice, sane, cozy, honey content and it's just mushrooms all the way down? Sorry. I'm not sorry. You should accept mushrooms into your life because mushrooms are amazing. I haven't had shiitake mushrooms in quite a while actually. I should get some. And oysters. Oysters are the best. Maybe I could do portobello stuffed mushrooms. That would be nice. For my part, I'm thankful for your mushroom opinions, Nim. Rowan and I went over those slimy little monsters. That's a nice way of seeing it, I suppose. Nim doesn't eat them, so we can eat them instead. Oh, I need that sugarcane. Let's get the sugarcane from down here too. More mushrooms for us. What's everyone's favourite way of eating mushrooms? It's not an opinion, Nim, it's a fact. Ban Pearl for being logical. I joke. Okay, that should be... I think we have enough for paper. I don't think we're going to be limited on paper. Should we have a turning? See which comes out on top? Oh, yes, absolutely. Pick the best, tourney... I don't know. What's the best way of having a tourney? Yeah, we're going to be limited on leather. A straft hat? Whoever wins the straft hat game gets to dictate everyone else's diet. Fight, fight, fight! We will have a fight. And I will win. Coarse dirt I don't want. Can you make coarse dirt? I know it's good texture. You can. Okay. Yeah, I know it is good for texture. Bee catfish. I know, I'm so sorry. What have I done? If you became a mushroom, they wouldn't leave. They just wouldn't eat or touch you, so it should be fine. Do they... Do you guys eat bees? Oh my god, Pearl, that is a threat. If you if you change your picture to a mushroom, I will change my cheesecake opinion. You will change your entire cheesecake opinion? That's crazy. That's a threat and a half, that one is. Okay, Pearl, this one is just for you, because I am curious. If you had to eat a cheesecake, like I am being faced with this question myself, which is why I'm asking. If you absolutely had to eat a cheesecake, life or death, would you, what flavour would you pick? What kind of cheesecake would you pick? No, I have beetroot seeds. See, I went pretty much straight into the avoid the graham cracker crust and go straight into like Oreo cheesecake, but I wonder how you feel about it. Whether you would have the traditional cheesecake. Is there a vegetarian version of shroom-phobic? Afraid not, Rowan. I don't think mushrooms are that well liked to warrant its own diet category, unfortunately. I wish they were, but alas. The stuffed mushrooms from Cheesecake Factory Slab. Oh, you can get your stuffed mushrooms and cheesecake in the same location? Ugh. What about mushroom cheesecake? What if they contaminate the mushrooms with the cheesecake? No, that'd be terrible. Oh no. Okay, we need a lot more cows, so let's set off once more. The slimy little shrooms that you get in some Cantonese dishes for me. Otherwise pan-fried? Ooh, pan-fried mushrooms. When they're in beef bourguignon? Oh. In mushrooms? I would like to try... I need to try making a mushroom risotto, I think, because that sounds really nice. But I do like, tater tot casserole with mushrooms. Like a mushroom soup. And extra mushrooms. Yeah. Yum. I like that. Oh. This agrees with the premise of your question, because cheesecake should have cheesecake flavour. I hate how that makes sense. I'm trying to think of a way to refute that, and I cannot because it makes too much sense. Yeah, what about, like, raspberry cheesecake versus chocolate cheesecake versus like orange cheesecake versus cheese cheesecake versus Oreo cheesecake? What about all that stuff? I would personally go for the Oreo cheesecake. It's the only thing I could see myself being able to tolerate. Yeah, maybe I'm cheating. I'm taking the easy route, but honestly, Oreos covered in cream cheese doesn't sound that terrible. It just sounds like Oreos covered in cream cheese. Ronan's making a Venn diagram of us and pitting us against each other. And then play some murder mystery song again? Don't read too much into it. Don't read into it, it's fine. I will at some point, I've been out of it this week. The heat is getting to me. I will at some point set up the poll for the movie night. I think we have a couple of options. Knives Out, Babe, The Dark Crystal, which I did actually mention to my mum. I said, oh, this was one of the options. And she was incredibly gung-ho about it. She was like, yeah, I read the book, it's amazing, I'd love to see the movie, I need to watch the movie. So I suppose if we watch that one, I'll be able to tell her if it's good or not. Because apparently the book is great. I actually tried Oreo cheesecake before though, and it was not great. Oh no, that's not good news. I hate to hear that. I was gonna make mine from scratch with Oreos. I'm not gonna make my own Oreos, that'd be crazy. I was gonna make mine myself, so I'm hoping it will work out better, but that doesn't sound good. I don't like the sound of that. Basque cheesecake. Oh, that's the... Is that the crustless one, Tarsius? Is it? I think I'd like a crustless cheesecake. Dark Crystal got the mum recommendation. She can watch with us. I don't know if she'd want to. You're all weirdos. But yeah, she said she read the book. I didn't know it was a book, but Dark Crystal was so good, but so horrifying. Oh, it's horrifying? Oh no. Like in a bad way? Like in a Rowan scared kind of way, or manageable? I really liked... Oh, there was a kids movie, kind of fantasy-esque, that was also horrifying. Nim would probably remember the name of it. Something about... There was a library, talking book in it. That was horrifying. To hell with Graham Cracker Crust. Now, Vitor, I don't know... I don't know about your cheesecake opinion, Vitor, because you don't like graham cracker crust. You have said before that you don't like cheesecake with the cracker crust. But you still consider yourself a cheesecake lover? Because, you know, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, I would say if you don't like the traditional form of the cheesecake with the graham cracker crust, are you really a fan of cheesecake? I feel like you're skirting the line pretty hard, Vitor, and I feel like you are placing yourself on the wrong side of it, shall we say. I think you need to reconsider. Our options are being put to a poll. Yes, because there's too many of them. What happens if we just vote for our own ones? Now, see, that's a good point. I will have to decide myself. I will flip a coin. Or maybe I should put it in a hat. Should I would you guys be more comfortable if I just put the vote to a hat? Would that make you happy? Kind of assumed we were giving Rowan power, but now we should collude. I don't think I have it in me to pick a movie. I would like to watch Knives Out. That was my choice, I believe, so I feel like I'm biased because I did actually put a choice into the pot, you know? But then Dark Crystal does also sound good. And I've never seen Babe, but I would like to see it. Oh, and The Labyrinth? Rowan, you said you'd never seen The Labyrinth, right? Or was it World? One of you has never seen Labyrinth, so it would be good if we could see Labyrinth. And it's gonna have to wait until World gets back anyway from this camping trip. Definitely cannot watch anything, you know, like the labyrinth without him, because then he'd miss out. The labyrinth is good though. I like the little I like the little worm guy. That's actually the only bit I can remember. Oh, I found. Oh, I am behind on chat again. I need to scroll up. Give me a moment. Bask is the questless one that's burnt brown. Oh, I might try that one. I don't know. The Page Master. Yeah, that was it, Nim. The Page Master. That one's slightly horrifying for a kids' movie. Dark Crystal is not scary, right? It's just got puppets and stuff. What if I'm scared of puppets? What, you don't know me. I think this way. Maybe this way? This way. I leave the crust behind if it's graham cracker. You can't even finish cheesecake? That's pretty sus, Vitor. Oreo cheesecake has Oreo crust. Yeah, but is it actual cheesecake or is it a gimmick? I shouldn't be pushing so hard for that because then I'll end up being actual cheesecake. Although, you know, I don't know if graham crackers are safe for me, you know? Oreos definitely aren't, which is weird. You would expect Oreos to have milk in them. The question is like 10% of the whole thing. Okay, if you look up the definition of cheesecake, I would say the crust is theoretically more than 10% of the whole thing. The crust is an integral part of the cheesecake. That is why there's an entire, like, category of cheesecake, as Tarsi has said, that doesn't have the crust. I'd say crust is pretty integral to the enjoyment of cheesecake. It's like if you had a sandwich and you said, I don't like the bread, so I'm going to eat the sandwich without the bread. You don't like sandwiches, you just like the stuff in... You just like the stuff in the sandwich. Vitor, do you like cheesecake or do you just like cream cheese? It's okay. You can join us on the cheesecake hating side. It's okay. Sounds like you're trying to get the goat onto the other team. Can't fool me. Smoke cigarette. This way. Oh yeah, it's there. Not one of those lotto balls with wild airflow inside, and you pull it out of that. Okay, I can arrange that. I have Grim Reaper dice. You can use if you give each movie a number. Sure, let's give each movie a number, and I'll roll the dice. Gambling. They don't get out enough. Yeah, sure. Let's roll the dice. What if you design a marble race and assign the movies to the marbles? The one that wins the race is the movie pick. I would love to do a marble race. Oh my gosh. Left the doors wide open again. All of them. Oh gosh. So, dice, marble race, or lotto balls. Oh, good. Very good options. I've seen Labyrinth, but not Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's you who hasn't seen Pan's Labyrinth, and World who hasn't seen the Labyrinth. Do you think World has seen Pan's Labyrinth? I don't know if he said. If we're going for innocent puppets, then Labyrinth could get my vote. It's by the same people. By the same person who did Dark Crystal. I did not realise, but yeah. So either will be very good for if you like puppets. That's such a good idea. Marble race? Do marbles move when they're not looking? Yeah, you didn't know that, Rowan? You didn't know about the moving marbles? This chat makes me feel like I'm losing my marbles sometimes. I mean, no. No, I appreciate every single one of you and your crazy, crazy opinions. Weeping angel marbles? That's terrifying. Nope, you have never been more wrong. Okay. You will see the truth, Vitor. You will understand one day. I understand you have been pretending to love cheesecake for quite a while now. I understand that it's gonna take you more than one stream to get over it. It's okay. I will be here. But didn't they like remove that? I could have sworn Minecraft changed that so if you landed on your farm it didn't break. Am I crazy? Yes. I'll be here, Vitor, when you face the truth. It's okay. You will be welcomed with open arms. Join us, Vitor. It's much greener on this side. It's much greener. It's so much greener. You will like the greenery. You will like the mushrooms. Imagine how many more mushrooms you could be eating if you weren't tied down to cheesecake. Imagine. Just imagine. Shackled by your hatred of graham crackers? Vitor, can you say that? You also hate graham crackers. We shouldn't fight, Vitor. We're on the same side. The hatred of the graham cracker. Shortbread crust, Biscoff crust, Oreo crust, no crust, chocolate, ginger snap. You can make ginger snap cheesecake? Wait, you can make ginger snap cheesecake? Wait. wait. Oh my gosh. That's still not a proper cheesecake. No, I'm insistent. If you don't like traditional cheesecake, you cannot say that you are a cheesecake lover. Sorry. Not sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Or the cheesecake crumbles, should it be. Wait, are there graham cracker bound cheesecakes out there? Isn't that like what cheesecakes are? They're graham crackers? So, yeah. Losing your mind to chat? What chat? Am I? Oh, an Enderman. Am I talking to myself? Yes, actually, I am. Um. Yes. Yes. If someone walked past my window right now, they'd be like, "What the hell?" Yeah, that's valid. Okay. Rowan wakes up. What year would I wake up in? That's the thing. It's pretty common here as the crust. At least for the more plain adjacent flavours. I feel like it's the traditional crust. What? Rowan, what are your cheesecakes? What are your crusts made out of? I think I support Team Veto on this. Okay, Rowan's a traitor, that's fine. Yes, but I am unbound. I don't hate a cheesecake when it doesn't have to have the crackers in. Do you order your burger with no tomato, no onion? No, because they make the burger, but they're also toppings. They are optional. I feel like the crust is not optional. You look up cheesecake. I will do it now. Cheesecake. 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 Okay, it says it may have a crust. Okay. Um, I didn't do that. I didn't look it up. It read a cheesecake is something with a graham cracker crust. That's what it read. Have any of you considered toasting your graham crackers before making them into crust? Oh, are you a graham cracker fan, Tarsius? I feel like when I found out your cheesecake opinion, I just immediately asked about Oreos. I didn't ask you about the traditional graham cracker. Some would say the less you have on the burger means the more you are a burger lover. I have heard that opinion, actually, Pearl. In quite a few places. I don't know if I agree with that. I think if I'm having a burger, I want everything, you know? Everything I can possibly fit on the burger. Then I eat onion sandwiches. Like cheese and onion sandwiches, because that's a vibe. Oh, there's only one bee left in there. He's all alone. Can you come out? Let me take you away. Let me take you away somewhere better. If alternate crusts don't count as cheesecake, then technically an Oreo cheesecake shouldn't count for your cheesecake eating when we hit 100 bingos. Now, I was hoping nobody would pick up on that, Nim. The fact that you said it out loud kind of makes me think you're a traitor too. Crazy. Oh, cow. Gotta have graham cracker crust. Okay, Tarsius. It sounds like Tarsius is on my side. At least. Looked up the very concept of a cheesecake. Crushed graham crackers versus graham crackers is different, I feel. I was concerned. Oh! Yes, I suppose it would be crushed. It would be crushed graham cracker rather than just like the full-on cracker. That would be crazy. I think the Oreo cheesecake crust is crushed Oreos too. And then ginger snap, that's crushed ginger snap. Graham crackers are crushed and mixed with belted butter to create a mush when you flatten into crust. Melted, not belted, okay. Bee. Oh, you're a non-vanilla bee. Oh, okay, he's gone. Something about the mushing process really makes it taste weird to me, because I can eat a s'more. No problem. Maybe the butter? Maybe the butter with the graham? I love a simple burger. I am conflicted because I feel like the simple burgers I've had is because I haven't been able to get a more advanced burger for whatever reason, like money or whatever. So I see simple burgers as, you know, something you settle on rather than something you like go out and get deliberately, you know? Also, I don't agree with your theory there, Vitor, that if you skip on the tomato or onion, it's no longer a burger, because I feel like that's a topping. I think if you skipped on the bread or the patty, it wouldn't be a burger, but so long as you have a patty in the bread, it's still a burger. Just like cheesecake should have graham cracker crust and the cheese. And if it's not one of those things, then it's no longer a traditional cheesecake. Graham crackers are okay. I don't like super dense graham cracker crust, but also toasted graham cracker crust is so good, especially with key lime pie. Oh, Nim likes key lime pie. I like the key lime. I do like the key lime, I just don't like the crust. Simple burgers are just the way to go. I want to taste the burger. I want to taste the sauce and the tomato from the onion. Don't think I've ever had it with a toasted graham crust, but I'd definitely try it and see if it's good. You are braver than I, Vitor. Especially if you have a coconut pie. Oh, coconut pie. I like meringue. It's not quite the same thing, but I like meringue. It's not the same thing at all. Did you miss a bit why I suggested the mutiny chat, Rowan? I did. Did you say that today, or has that just been a recurring thing, Nim? My Oreo crust is crushed up to crumbs removed. Crumbs cause it to melt and get oily and nasty. You can use in the batter instead. If you could say that, then what is Oreo cheesecake but advanced cheesecake? Okay, but you gotta like the basics first, though, right? Like, I still like a burger with just bread and the patty, right? And I would say that I like burgers because of that. If you don't like the traditional cheesecake, then do you like cheesecake? There's some dish or food you order without its important ingredient. I bet. Is there? I mean, I suppose I don't have enough. I don't have enough hive. I suppose if you want to be like super pedantic, I don't like the BLTs. So I would like a BLT without the bacon, but then I also don't eat BLTs. So I don't know if that counts. I'll find out what it is. It would have to be something that I say I like, right? But I don't like BLTs, so I don't know if that counts. I'm not calling myself a BLT lover so long as you just remove the bacon. It's just I just don't like BLTs. My dad likes crustless pizza. Oh, no, no, Tarsius, no, you don't understand. Crustless pizza, we had one the other day. I think, what do they call it? What do they call it, Nim? Was it like Chicago style pizza or something? It's so good, Tarsius. No. No, except the crustless pizza. I mean, I'm not saying I hate pizza with a crust, but crustless is actually really good. I do actually have quite a bit of leather. Oh, and stuffed pizza? Love stuffed pizza. Stuffed pizzas are amazing. I think a pizza can take all the different forms it takes. The cheesecake with a non-graham cracker crust is definitely still cheesecake. I'm not trying to argue that it's not, you know, it's no longer a form of cheesecake. I'm saying that you can't call yourself a cheesecake lover if you don't like the most basic form of cheesecake with the graham cracker crust. That is what my argument is. Even though bottom crust? Goop pile. Oh! No bottom crust is tomato sauce and cheese and meat in a container. Okay, that's not quite the same as the Chicago pizza then. That I have seen those. They're mostly marketed towards gluten-free. I had not considered them outside of that. It's scary. Yeah, no, hold on, Tarsius. I accept that. I thought you just meant like minimal crust. I don't even know if Chicago's the right type of pizza. I can't keep up with the type of pizzas, you know, there's so many. Oh, I think I said it when I started your Discord server. Ah, yes. There is, in fact, for anyone who isn't on the mod team, there is in fact a mutiny chat. But I mean, it has been, like, unused. There's never anything on the mutiny chat, so that's a good sign, right? That's a sign of a healthy community. Chicago definitely has crust. Was it? Oh. I know it's not quite the crustless thing that I was expecting. Maybe it wasn't Chicago pizza. Yeah, no, that definitely has crust. Maybe it was some kind of off weird random pizza. Oh, was it Detroit style? Hold on. Wouldn't that be the same as Chicago? It's kind of the same. That's why I was Yeah, I think it was. I was thinking about Detroit style pizza, but it does still have a crust. I don't know. I would probably try pizza goop. I need more leather again. I'm gonna run out of cows at this rate. I think I said it when you started your Discord server, or maybe before the big Trad Guys SMP. I can't really remember. I know it was a big thing during the that first SMP we did. Last week we had definitely had a crust. That was a standard. That was just a standard pizza. Because it was on special. Not just Chicago style. It's a bowl of tomato sauce with cheese and meat, nothing else. No, I try it. I try it. It's crustless pizza, just tomato soup with cheese and things. Oh, is pizza just soup with a crust? Is pizza just soup with the bread pre-added? Ooh. Or is it like pizza is soup with the cheese toasty combined into the same form? Unused that she knows of. Oh, are you guys having secret meetings in there? It wouldn't surprise me. Are we gonna have the American Revolution against the tyranny of Big Mushroom and Cheesecake? If you can get enough people on your side for both against Mushroom and for Cheesecake, I think Nim is the only one that shares your exact opinion, Tarsius. But I can set up the Venn diagram. We can see. I wonder if I could do a poll type thing where I'm like, chocolate bee. Oh, it is a chocolate bee. I was joking. Oh my god, chocolate bee. Where you can declare your food opinion and it adds you to the Venn diagram. I wonder if I could do something like that. Tyranny of Big Mushroom and Cheesecake. Cheesecake haters. Ah, that's not what you said though, Tarsius. I didn't pick up on that. You said tyranny of Big Cheesecake. Hmm. You don't like cheesecake, Tarsius? There's a big mushroom. Can we eat it? Ah, stuffed mushroom? Anybody? Come on, cows. I need leather. It might have been easier to... Yes, it might be easier. The next two cows I see, it might be easier to just bring them home. Is that a cage? It shouldn't have jumped into the... Can I... If I can, catch the cows, that might be easier. Tarsius wants to break free from Cheesecake. There are a lot of people trying to break free from Cheesecake tonight. They're putting on a brave face about it and trying to pretend they're not, but you know, Pearl, I think there's more Cheesecake haters here than we first realised. Never? It's okay, Tarsius. You don't need to pretend anymore. We understand. Okay. It is getting late. Rowan has been sipping on the wrong juice. Capitalized. Maybe it's you, Vitor. You seem to know a lot about the wrong juice. Maybe it's you all this time. It's been having the wrong juice. Come here, cow. But not consume it in one sitting because I'm out of lactate. I will make one tomorrow to prove my loyalty. I see. But will it be a traditional graham cracker crust, Tarsius? Or are you also of the opinion that these gimmicky crusts are what makes a cheesecake? I should have a fence before I do this. I'm gonna get in the next time I play. I'm just gonna immediately kill this cow. Come on. You're gonna do a bath because you don't have any graham crackers on me? Does it count as a cheesecake then? Does it count as you showcasing your love for cheesecake if it doesn't have a crust? A graham cracker crust? Why do they lose interest? Come on. You can imagine the graham crackers if you want. I don't want. I don't want at all. Oh, I've got sheep too. Where should I put them? That's a good question. Here, I suppose. Hold on. I think I have fences. Possibly. Oh, I do. Cow is immediately trying to run away. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then it is getting late, so that is where I call it for tonight. Leroy's a pig thief. So long as he doesn't steal cows, I don't mind. Yeah, let's just do this, because there's pig thieves around. Let's get them all set up. A little pen. There we go. I need a fence gate. I need to remember how you make a fence gate. Is there a food that is universally hated? That we all despise? How do you make fence gates? Not like that. It should be coleslaw. I don't mind coleslaw. So, not that one. It's not coleslaw. I saw this really nice recipe for Mexican coleslaw. I was looking through my cookbooks for something, and I found this Mexican coleslaw recipe. It looks so good. I'll have to see what I had in it, because I was looking at the picture, I wasn't looking at the ingredients. But yes. I do like coleslaw. Sometimes. Depends how it's prepared, I suppose. I liked it like macerated into small little chunks, like KFC style coleslaw. I have an opinion. Coleslaw isn't too bad if it's not that wet. Yeah, I would accept that too. It can't be like soggy. It can't be soggy. And it can't be... The pieces can't be too big. Coleslaw is delicious. Coleslaw on a pulled pork sandwich is god tier. I don't think I've ever had pulled pork. Oh, I had it in a barbecue once. It didn't have any coleslaw with it. It was okay. I mean, wasn't my favourite. I know your coleslaw's cheap. I feel like you're the minority here, Pumpkin, I'm afraid. It seems like everybody loves... It seems like everybody loves coleslaw. We are coastal wolves and you are a little afraid of coastal sheep. Yeah, I know Nim likes coastal. So I think you're alone, Pumpkin. Unless Pearl can back you up, but you know, Pearl's food opinions are pretty on point most of the time. Damn it. It's the internet said that I shall join the anti-coastal movement. Pearl. I think what's actually going on is you are just breaking my expectations of you, because I expected you to like cheesecake and then you didn't. I expected you to like mushrooms and then you didn't. I expected you to like coleslaw and then you didn't. Kinda crazy. Awu insert those alpha wolf images. Right. Shall start the cow farm. I should have done this so much sooner. You've on thin ice for the anti-mushroom movement. We've got movements now. Oh no. Oh, let's plant the flowers again. Can I plant bananas? This isn't working. Find more foods of unity that we can all hate. What does everyone think of... That was a weird noise. Hold on. I'm thinking of food. Cookies? No. Okay, hold on. What about oatmeal raisin cookies when you're expecting chocolate? How's that? How's that? Look, coleslaw is okay. I just can live without it. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. But if it's okay, will you eat it at least? Because if you can eat it, I wouldn't consider that coleslaw hate. I'd just say, you know, you kind of like it, but you're not too fussed about going to go out and find it. I would say you are not part of the anti-coleslaw movement. Stargazy pie is pretty freaky. I saw that pie and it looked amazing. Next. I do not claim that as a pie. What abomination. I don't know how that mix-up would occur. Oh, the raisin slash chocolate. Consider the fact that I'm stupid, people, and you should realize how that mix-up would occur. Raisins? No. Craisins? More please. I actually really like craisins, yeah. Okay, so craisins isn't the food we can all rally behind. I mean, I like raisins. I like raisins in things as well. I don't hate oatmeal raisin, I just don't like it when I'm expecting chocolate. Oatmeal raisin are delicious. Oh, okay. Oatmeal raisin's out as the disgusted food. Spam? I really like spam. Wrong, I didn't think you ever had spam. I didn't think you were familiar with Spam's game. Spam's good. Used to love it, I can't eat it anymore. Oh no, Vitor. So sorry. I'll eat all the spam for you. We're being torn further apart. Yeah, this isn't working. This isn't working at all. Surely there is a food that is universally hated. The only thing coming to mind is durian, and I have never tried that, so I'm not comfortable saying I hate it, so that's out. There must be something. How does everyone feel about spinach? I haven't had it since I was probably 12. Hmm. I'm thinking about spam now. I'm wondering if there's a form of spam you could have, because spam is delicious. How do you feel about oysters? Scared of them? I depleted all of the oysters. Okay, so we're mixed on oysters as well. I would have said intestines, but I had some good ones in Taiwan. Intestines, huh? What about, how does everyone feel about liver? I was thinking durian too, but again, never tried it. Yeah, I don't want to say... I don't want to start a hate squad for durian because never tried it. Spinach is fine. Roast spinach. I forgot we had this conversation before. Oh, the oysters? Yep. I don't remember having oysters, but watching Mr. Bean eat them, I'm kind of disturbed. I will be honest. Spinach dip. Okay, everyone likes spinach. Okay, not spinach. Sprouts? Brussels sprouts amazing. I like sprouts. You know I like sprouts. Broccoli? Nim hates broccoli. Cauliflower? You know, certain someone who also hates cauliflower. Taro. How do you feel about taro? I've never had it. What about turnip? How does everyone feel about turnip? Bean sprouts. I love bean sprouts. Oh my gosh. I need to get some bean sprouts. Amazing bean sprouts. I like things that come from the ground. Okay, so you probably like turnip. Liver's air. Wouldn't go out my way to eat it. Okay, liver, possibly. Didn't grow up on liver, so I'm now too afraid to try it. Okay, that's a couple of votes for liver. Liver is amazing. Okay, boring. I like it in other things. I don't like it by itself. I'm making this go off because I like most internal bits. But we all have our limits. Okay, so avoid internal bits, I suppose. What about cockroaches? People eat cockroaches. Locusts. Although, see, I've never tried that, so that's the same as a doing. I feel like it's just food. For the sake of being gross. And I feel like that's not the point. No thank you on the liver front. Okay, so Rowan might be alone on the liver. I would eat it. I wouldn't go out of my way. I feel like I'm probably how Pearl feels about Tulsa actually, about liver. I love Brussels sprouts. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are good. Cauliflower is goated. If you do it right, it's a great meat replacement in dish. I love cauliflower rice, but you never get enough rice. You never get enough rice to make it a good like rice replacement. You know, you never get enough cauliflower to make it a good rice replacement. Because one whole head of cauliflower just does not go as far as you would expect it to. Brussels sprouts pan-fried with little bacon kind of things. Bacon. I feel like you like bacon too, so bacon's out. Cauliflower is a discount broccoli to me? Interesting. I see them as two very different things. Like cauliflower cheese, I would not have broccoli cheese. I've never had turnip. Don't bother. You're pro turnip? Pro all root vegetables except possibly misunderstood beetroot and taro. I feel like you should try a pickled beetroot, Rowan. I think you'd like it. No bug shall be consumed. That's Darcy's stance. We can't hate things you haven't tried. Have you tried cockroaches? I have not tried cockroaches, no. And I don't want to. And I agree with Tarsius, we shouldn't be consuming bugs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fry flour into 1-inch pieces, cover it with seasoning and rice flour, get them crispy and toss them in Korean style sauce. Amazing. Oh, that does sound good. That does sound good. But anyone who's had pre-ground coffee has had cockroaches. Oh yes, most definitely. Yep. Anyone who has coffee from pre-made from those little coffee machines has also had cockroaches. Apparently, horror stories, they say it tastes better with cockroaches in it, so that's one of the things putting me off getting into coffee, to be honest. Sorry, Pumpkin, I know you like coffee, but what about dog food? Yeah. I know 2 people in chat right now who... Yeah. Moving on from the dog food. As a toddler, I'd eat dog treats. I think I rate them like a 4 out of 10. How about extremely spicy food? Depends on the spice. I don't like the type of spice they put in, like, instant noodles. But other forms of spice are okay. Like, if it's a spice in an actual meal, like a curry, I quite like it. There's something about the spice in instant noodles, I can't do it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't know why. My stomach won't let me eat anything spicy, cursed to eat like an old British man. Oh, I'll try not to be offended. No from me, extremely spicy seems like aura farming. Okay. Okay. Getting close. I suppose the the spiciest thing I ever had was a... I'm trying to think of the name of the curry and all I'm thinking is Piccalilli and that's not my store. Cassandra? No. It's not Madras. What's that very super spicy chili? Curry. I'm the same. Spicy food tears my stomach up. Close to the winner. Rowan's letting the team down. Okay, no. I will not let the team down. Define spicy. The spiciest thing. There's a type of curry. Piccalilli? No. It's not even a curry. Vindaloo. I was way off. Thank you, Nim. The spiciest thing I've had is a Vindaloo. Anything spicier than a Vindaloo, I'd probably say no. I did have some Tex-Mex... I think they were ghost chilies once, and that was quite nice, but that was also quite a few years ago. I have become an adult since then, and yeah, I think that probably would rip my stomach to pieces. Back to the drawing board. No, I can... I'm thinking about spicy food. I feel like I have to be in the mood for spicy food, you know? So, if that's the case, could I really be considered a lover of all things spice? I would never order a dish above a medium. Oh, I mean... Yeah, no, actually it's the same. Last time I went out and they asked me my spice preference, I think I said medium. I wouldn't go for hot. That's actually a great perspective. Brutal. I was thinking about food you make yourself, but yeah, who would you order? Oops. I've been distracted by food again. This one's where they asked the spice level stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I probably would not go above medium. There's a place nearby that has an amazing lamb vindaloo. Is it spicy though? Because I think traditionally vindaloo was not supposed to be spicy, and then the British got a hold of it and it became spicy? Or something? Pumpkin, no. The spicy food is good, I just can't eat it. Does Does that count if you can't eat something? Like, I would say that milk and dairy stuff is good, I just can't eat it, but that doesn't mean I hate the dairy stuff. What if it's a spice? How do you feel about cloves? I love cloves. Star anise, I like star anise. Sage, I love sage as well. I like fennel seeds. Sometimes I will just have some fennel seeds straight out of the spice pot. It's nice. A clove and near to cloves are good for me. What are near to cloves? Anise and fennel, I can't stand the flavour. You don't like fennel? OG licorice flavour? Look. Oh. Cloves are great though. Vindaloo is traditionally spicy, I thought. See, I would consider Vindaloo to be spicy, but apparently... well, apparently it's spicy, so I don't know where I read somewhere that said that it's not... It didn't start out spicy. Maybe I dreamt it. I don't know. But yeah, Vindaloo to me has always been an extremely spicy dish. It's like medium spicy sometimes. But is it like the spiciest thing you can order at the restaurant? You can't do anise and fennel? Oh no, guys, you're missing out. I'm so sorry. You have to keep in mind there's absolutely the white people spicy thing. Yes. Yep. I am pretty pale. And I think talking about spice like this is very subjective. Because we all have different opinions on what a medium spice even is. Okay, back to the drawing board. I think spice is too vague. I'd even nominate banana as something I hate, but that's only because most bananas don't taste like bananas. Bananas have changed a lot. Bananas... I like the ripe bananas, but they always tend to... Well, always. Most of the time they make me feel ick after eating them, so I'm not as fond of bananas as I used to. Apples! How does everyone feel about apples? It's very hard to get a good apple nowadays. They're always like mushy. How does everyone feel about mushy apples? Cloves are okay, cloves are out. Sage gets into my sinuses, weird and burns. Sage is also out. A cantaloupe? I would eat it. I would prefer melon, but I would eat cantaloupe. Rock melon. I like rock melon. I think I like all melon, even bitter melon. I do not like cantaloupe. I would eat it. I would rather eat something better. Okay, Beetle, you and I are probably the same there. I would eat cantaloupe, but I just don't... Yep, I don't like cantaloupe either. I'll eat it but not enjoy it. But Roaring likes cantaloupe, so... East Coast Honeycrisp #1. Anything but Honeycrisp is bad. Honeycrisp over on the west side is terrible. They're always mushy. They taste terrible. It's really, really hard getting good apples over here. Help me. Send me apples, please. You grew up on mushy apples, so you like mushy apples. You like mushy apples, Roaring? Okay. Back to the drawing board again. Honeycrisp. That's another vote for Honeycrisp. I like Cosmic Crisp. Cosmic Crisp tend to be pretty nice. Fuji always tend to be mushy. So do Pink Lady, kind of. Apples and apple flavoured things are unbeatable. I really like apple fritters. West Coast Honeycrisp, there's something wrong there. There is. They started like growing the Honeycrisp over here and the climate just isn't right for the Honeycrisp. It's not right for it. It's not an apple growing climate, I think. Apples over here suck. What about barramundi? I don't know what that is. I suppose I should say... Oh, it's a fish. Asian sea bass. I feel like I would like it. I can't, like, say for definite because I've never had it, but... So I feel like that's out of the... out of the running. They can't grow in that climate, so they suck. They grow but badly. They grow so badly. I think they grow... They don't... grow at the right speed or something, so they don't form right or something. Fish we've never had barramundi. They taste like dirt, but I guess they might only exist here. But do you like them, boring, that they taste like dirt? Catfish. I like catfish. If I had to eat fish, I'd eat catfish. Okay, are we all catfish fans? Can we agree on something that's amazing to eat? The salmon is unfortunately out because I don't like salmon. Spicy tuna roll, hungry. You can get packs of spicy tuna. I've never put them into something. Not a fish person, but my pick is grouper. I've never tried that. What about Tamago? I think that might be a you thing. The only thing coming up is Tamagotchi. I feel like that's not Tamago. The only thing coming up is some kind of omelette. Is that what that is? I'm entirely neutral towards it. I wouldn't pay for it. You would steal it. Roaring. You wouldn't download a Tamago. Is it like duck? Like if duck was fish. Is it a fish? The only thing coming up was a Japanese style omelette. So that might just be a you thing, Lauren. Oh, I need meat. You've fully distracted me. I've gone on for an extra half an hour. Unbelievable. I'm easily distracted, I guess. How dare you? Breaking my farm. Stop breaking my farm! Time to go. Why did you blow up? Why did he blow up? Weird. I've never had catfish. I would try it, but I don't imagine I would like catfish. I'm trying to imagine what catfish tastes like. Catfish is... Why did you blow up? I was miles away. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to fix this now. I'm trying to think of how to describe catfish to you. It does taste like dirt. It's a very dirt-tasting fish, I think. Need more dirt. I need to get rid of this stuff in my inventory. More like tilapia? What's more like tilapia? I don't mind tilapia. I wouldn't... If I was buying fish, I wouldn't pick out tilapia, but I don't mind it. I don't like chicken, but I'm sure there are chicken fans. There are so many chicken fans here. I do like chicken. It's a nice basic meal. What about tofu? How does everyone feel about tofu? White chocolate? It's too sweet for me. We're such a toxic community. There's someone here who tolerates any food. Such a toxic community. We're so unwelcoming. Look at us eating food. How dare we? There we go, fixed. White chocolate's too sweet. It's okay for me, it's not too sweet, as far as I'm aware. White chocolate is quite nice. Cannot stand white chocolate. I can no longer eat white chocolate. That is not something I've ever seen done in a dairy-free way. I used to love white chocolate, alas. But it sounds like we're divided on that too. We should play Jackbox, Split the Room. Seems like we are the best crowd for it. Ooh, did we? We didn't play that one when we played Jackbox, did we? We should, we should. You're so right, that's a great idea. Perfect, guess that's what we're doing then. I'd be down. I do also like that one, the Pole Mine. I do like the Pole Mine. Pole Mine is incredibly fun. I think that's more my favourite Jackbox thing. What about whole pawns? Yeah, I'd accept whole pawns. What about crawfish? Has anyone tried crawfish? I think it's a little bit off-putting because you've got to like pull the legs off and stuff, but I like crawfish. I can't eat something that can see me. What an interesting way to word it. What do you mean that can see you? You mean that has eyes? You don't like something that has its eyes on? Do you not like crawfish? What about tofu? Does everyone like tofu? I like tofu. I suppose that's bad too, because I know Nim's not a particularly big fan of tofu. I need to find a way of cooking tofu in a way that doesn't make it icky, because I'll just eat it regardless, because I like tofu, but texture is a problem. What does it mean when they are whole? Do you eat the shell? Don't you have to like crack them out of the shell? Tofu is okay, I prefer form. What's that, Tarsius? Prefer form? Or is it just served whole? You do the work, tofu. Tofu is number 1. If it's anything like crab, I imagine you do the work. Whiskers and all, including head, eat. Not sure about the shell, I didn't pay attention. I feel like it's the same as eating crawfish. You gotta break open the thing yourself and break all the little feet off. Which isn't terrible. We do not, but we do have it. Jackbox night. Yeah, we should have another Jackbox night. I do crawfish or shrimp, it's too close to bugs. I can do shrimp if it's really good in grits. I've never had shrimp in grits. Also, it's been an extra half an hour. I think I'm going to call it. I would like to call it. I need to feed the cows first. I guess no seafood puts me off. The soft shell crab or sea creatures, whole sea creatures. Sea creatures and internal organs for boring, I guess. Yeah, toxic community. I cannot think of a single thing. A sea urchin? Can you eat sea urchins? Or is it something similar that you can't eat that I'm thinking of? I don't really actually know that much about seafood. Last batch came out really good and crispy. I pressed it overnight instead of just for a couple of hours, which probably helped a lot. You have an actual press, don't you? I should get a press. Grits? I think it's like porridge stuff. A sea urchin roe is amazing. Oh, it's cornmeal? Grits? Oh, I thought it was some kind of oatmeal that's boiled and turned into like a porridge. I see. I like the WKO they put on sushi and in rice when it's crisped up. You got it, kale. I don't like kale. I hate kale. I don't like it. I don't like the way it goes all kind of like frilly, and I don't like the taste of it. It's the exact same with crawfish and shrimp, Tarsius. I need to stop playing the song, but it's nice. Let's stand here and observe the bee farm. But sorry to report that if kale is prepared correctly, I love it. Okay, I suppose if it was prepared well, I would probably also like it, but I have never had kale prepared particularly well. I had crispy kale with coconut flakes and some other seasoning that was divine. That sounds good. Quinoa, I love quinoa. It's insanely good. I love it. It's delicious. As no right being so good for how nutritious it is. You don't like quinoa, Rowan? Wait, you don't like it? Might actually be a smidge louder. Stand further away. Kiwi? It makes my mouth itchy. Are you allergic? I've never had itchy kiwi mouth. I actually really like kiwi. What about rhubarb? How does everyone feel about rhubarb? Maybe we're going back this long, maybe we should find a drink we all just like instead. That's gonna be hard. We have someone in chat who drinks moldy tea, Pearl. That's gonna be very hard. Beer. I don't like beer. Cannot stand the stuff. It makes my tummy go funny. Kiwi made me itchy once too. I'm afraid to try it. Are you all allergic to kiwi? Kiwi is amazing. Kiwi plus cake pavlova, which increases the amazement. Yeah, kiwi is good. Kiwi is good, unless you're allergic, I guess. Kiwis are delicious. I haven't had kiwi in so long. Besides, like, frozen in a fruit mix. Rhubarb pie is so good. I don't like rhubarb. Rhubarb makes me go tingly. I don't like it. Prickly pear without preparation instructions affected me for weeks afterwards, but I still liked eating it. Prickly pear is a thing outside of the Jungle Book. It's an actual real thing? That's crazy. I think I've had rhubarb pie once and enjoyed it. I suppose, yeah, Nim likes rhubarb as well. Don't like beer either. Oh, maybe beer? Milk. I won't drink milk without context. Dairy milk. I can get behind that. Oat milk, actually, no, I've never actually poured myself just a glass of oat milk and just drunk it. That seems weird to me. Beer is mid, to be honest. Alcohol ruins my stomach. Yeah. Alcohol? Are we all against alcohol? It all just tastes the same to me. I've had some good, nice, sweet wines, but yeah, it's not... I'm not that fussed about it. Milk alone is so freaky to me. I used to like a glass, but I couldn't do the same with like plant milks or anything. And beer sucks. Are we all against beer? We should call it cow juice. Please do not. That makes me uncomfortable. Give me a gallon of milk and a bottle of lactose with right. Oh no. It should be meow. Tarsius. Although cats are lactose intolerant. Oh, that's perfect. You meow. It should be meow. Yucky cow juice. Hard apple cider. That stuff is the best. Okay, hard apple cider is my exception. I'm quite into beer. What about no alcohol beer? What's the point of no alcohol beer? I prefer rhubarb when it's with something sweet. It can be a little bitter on its own. I think it's always bitter. It's always bitter. It makes my tongue go tingly and I don't like it. I'm not a fan of rhubarb. Don't like drinking beer, but it's amazing for cooking. Oh, beer battered anything is so good. But then you can also use like a club soda, so I don't know if it's necessarily beer. What about dry wines? I don't particularly like dry wines, especially white ones. I can do a dry red, but white dry wines I can't do. I think it's mainly for recovering alcoholics. I had a roommate that liked it for that reason. Oh, that's valid. Oh, I know. What everyone should hate. Seltzer water. There's no redeeming seltzer water. Dry wines is in dry flavour, or not alcohol. The flavour, I believe. What does dry also mean? No alcohol? I've never heard it. Maybe that's just a Aussie thing. I've never heard it to mean no alcohol. You know that Vito and I love that. What, dry wine? Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. Somehow stupid. No. Trying to seltzer rage bait? Nobody likes seltzer water. What's seltzer water? Fizzy water? Yeah, it's fizzy water basically. With the barest minimalist taste possible. Like flavour to it. I've heard it described as water that was introduced to the concept of flavour rather than anything, you know, introduced to the essence of flavour. It was placed in the same room as the flavour, but it doesn't actually have any flavour itself. Seltzer's great, but it's acquired. Yeah, you have to try it a few times. I've tried it multiple times. It's gross. Fizzy water. In the US, it's just fizzy. We have tonic plus soda water, which also are both different. Apparently for roaring, it's blue. San Pellegrino equals seltzer water. I have no idea what San Pellegrino is. I love seltzer because I struggle avoiding soda. That's valid. I feel like I have no self-control where soda is concerned. I feel like I just go back to soda because I don't like seltzer. Not a fan of it. I'm having a black cherry seltzer right now. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. Helps me not have it a lot. If it had flavour to it, I think I'd like it, but it's just the fact that it's water with like the barest taste. It's it would be nice. Would be nice to get some form of do-it-yourself fizziness and just drink flavoured water that's been fizzed up. I almost drink exclusively water, if I'm honest. I like tea too much. I think San Pellegrino is a seltzer. What about matcha? I love matcha. You love matcha, Pumpkin? I didn't know that about you. Matcha good, all tea is good. Oh, Tarsius doesn't like matcha? Oh no. Vitor describes matcha as unsweetened matcha. Vitor calls unsweetened matcha ass flavour. She said it tastes like ass. That's the only thing I remember from her matcha opinion. And I actually have proof as well. So if she comes back and says, no, I wouldn't say that, I have proof. Starbucks has a fantastic lavender matcha. Lavender matcha? We're back to the cheesecake thing. If you do you like box standard matcha with nothing else in it? I'll maybe accept sugar. I'll accept sugared matcha, sweetened. I like matcha, but I don't like it sweetened. I've only had the cheap kind. I suppose I have also only had the cheap kind. I should get some nice matcha. You'd be more disturbed if I said, yeah, it's meant to taste like Vitor says. Wouldn't surprise me. I like matcha. Unsweetened. I like regular matcha, but I was just saying also lavender matcha. Lavender is such a nice flavour. Pomegranate. Pomegranate's a nice flavouring for green teas and matchas and stuff. I should get some more of that stuff. Anyway, it has been 40 minutes since I said I was going to end. This is definitely the time to end. You have distracted me with food. We shall fight one day in Jackbox. Did you say you had that? Let me leave the rain on. Did you say you have that Jackbox thing, Vitor? We did not, but we do have it all. We could do that. We need to write these distraction tactics down. They'll stop working, Warren. They will stop working. We need to find common ground with something we all hate. We will find something one day. Mayhaps. I will think with my little brain cells. I have split the room and pole mine. Pole mine I think would be a lot of fun with more people. Good job everyone. No, it will stop working, I promise. think I have all of them from 3 to current. Ooh. It's like distracting a teacher so you can finish a movie in class. I am easily distracted. I'd make a terrible teacher. Just stick something bright and shiny, just jangle some keys in front of me. I'd be like, ooh, keys. Anyway, you're doing it again. That is going to be it for me for today. Next stream shall possibly be tomorrow, I think. Hold on, let me check the weather. Because it was pretty terrible today. It's supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow too. We'll see. We'll see if it... I might just do another late stream if it's too hot during the day, but we shall see. No idea what we'll be playing. Probably... I did want to play the Stanley Parable, so maybe that one. And that was Tarsius' suggestion. We haven't seen a bottle rocket experiment. What did you mean? You did that well back in the day? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. That is going to be it for me for today anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord so you can get notified when we're going live, and also for the upcoming movie night. Blowing people up with bottle rockets confirmed. Confirmed. Absolutely confirmed. And I will see you next time. Bye.